Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
Oh man, what's going on with y'all? It's Rahm, Kelly, and ThaBarbecue. What's good, ladies? What's happening?
What's going on, sir?
Man, you good? You good?
Yeah, I just couldn't hear myself. That's all.
Can you hear yourself now?
No, I still can't.
Oh well, I can hear myself. Well, look, Lake, you was asking through the group a while back had I been a Boy Scout.
I did ask if you've been a Boy Scout because I was watching The Secret Lives of Raping.
You were watching the who?
The Secret Lives of Raping.
I thought you was gonna ask me. I thought you was gonna ask me if I knew
Facts.
how to tie a knot or something, but
No.
you. Mm-mm.
No, they had this special on, and it was about the rape and the Boy Scout. And I don't know if you guys have seen the infomercials, but there's actually a civil suit. So they're like, if you've been a Boy Scout and you've been raped, call this number.
I had never been raped. Actually, is we good with the mic? What's going on with the headphones?
They can hear
We
it.
good?
There's
Okay,
something
yeah.
going on here,
And we were just wondering if you had a settlement coming.
Right. That's
What you want to do too?
trying to get on.
Try to get on what? Huh? Oh. Yeah, alright, well, okay, you had me going left, but I was a Boy Scout and I had to stop during the wee blows because I didn't
The
understand
what?
the wee blows because it's like a tiger cub and then it's like a bear scout and then it's like an eagle scout and then it's like a wee blow and I didn't understand
We
that.
blow up.
Exactly. That's why I stopped.
He was afraid to find out.
Yeah,
You
that
ain't know
just,
what we was blowing.
I swear I didn't. And
What are we
it wasn't
blowing
for me.
here?
It just wasn't for me. But yeah, it's a whole lot going on. It's a whole lot going on. Let's just dive into it. Donald Trump got the the COVID.
Do you think it's real?
I don't know. Yeah, I think it's real. I think it's real. Kind of ironic that he do got the COVID. All I'm saying is, if he die from the COVID, somebody got to talk to the dude from The Simpsons. I mean, because like at this point, too many coincidences. Too many coincidences.
True.
I don't think I
it
saw
was-
the Simpsons episode.
It was eerie enough to me when we had the episode of him going down the damn escalator,
What up, though, Mike?
waving at the people, and the sign fell down from the man's hand that was holding the Trump 2020 sign, and that shit happened exactly verbatim in real life, like it did on the Simpsons show.
You did.
Y'all didn't see that?
I did not see that.
Holy shit! I'm about to go look it up. Go ahead.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and look that up. But yeah, man, Donald Trump got the COVID. It's kind of fucked up. I mean, I don't wish him death, but
Do you think this will make more people who are going to vote for Trump vote for Biden because now you can see that Trump is a liar? Like, how can you not see?
no.
You think they're just going to be blinded to it?
I really hope that Trump don't die because he gonna be like a martyr, and
Yeah.
and that's just
Yeah,
not
exactly.
what I want right now.
No
You
one-
know, it's gonna be people going around with Trump flags and like Jesus stickers and like Trump stickers and shit. It just be real
He'll
bad.
become the next Messiah.
That's just awful. Yeah. So Mike, you think it's a publicity stunt? Really?
And it
I
all
mean-
seems strange. This whole COVID thing, if you would have even conceived we'll be able to walk around with masks on, not seeing each other's faces, and we have this devil as the president and all this extra shit. I mean, seriously, that's how I feel. I feel like I'm in hell. Like,
I mean,
devil's running me.
it would be a hell of a damn distraction though, because COVID would be the only thing to distract from $421 million of debt. You know what I mean? Like like how do you get a $421
It's only
million?
It's going to get worse
That's
before it
In
gets
debt.
better.
How much did you have? How much did you make if you are $420 million in debt on taxes?
$750. That's what.
That's what they said.
That's it. That's what
No,
he
that's
paid.
how
He put $750.
No, that's how much taxes he pays. So it's probably like $32.50.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, $750, like $750. He paid me like I paid more taxes than $750. Like, I can't even be mad for real. Like shit, I would try to hide my damn taxes for years too. People be
True.
mad. I wouldn't have let y'all see shit neither. I mean,
So I found a picture of the two scenes side by side that I was speaking on. I'm going to put it up on the screen momentarily. And I want y'all to tell me if y'all recall seeing this. When he was going on his campaign, you see there on the screen now, you see on the campaign, he was, I don't know if he was at Mall of America or somewhere.
That's funny.
But
was he at Fairlane?
No, he was not at Fairlane. The same exact scene that was on The Simpsons happened in real fucking life. All the way down to that sign that says paid in the back of The Simpsons. Somebody had a sign and they dropped it. They both dropped the sign down the edge there.
Well, Simpsons has predicted a few things through the years.
Yeah, quite a few things.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. But my thing is 2 or 3 predictions about this specific individual. But 2 of them have already came true.
Right.
And now we're edging on to the 3rd one, which is death. Like, come on, man. You got to tell me something. If Donald Trump dies, Earth ain't even Earth to me no more.
y'all think
And the Simpsons creator is
Is a time traveler. He's a time traveler, and
I think he's an alien.
Whatever the hell he is, the man.
But do y'all think that
knows
COVID
something that we don't know? Goddamn it.
Do you think that COVID gonna make Trump lose his edges?
Trump ain't got no edges.
I mean,
a
that's the
full
problem
ass
now.
wig.
is that a wig?
I would hope so.
Yeah,
Is it-
I'm pretty sure.
I mean,
it
I would
is.
think that as bad as it is, he just has a horrible stylist. He needs to come to the D and let my homegirl hook him up.
It hasn't changed in years.
Could y'all imagine Trump
Right.
with a lace front?
It is a lace
He
front.
Is that a lace front? Is that? It don't look like a lace front.
You know,
It look
lace
like a.
fronts and wigs are the same thing.
It look bad. It don't. Is it? Is that the same thing? A lace
Yes.
front? Is that really? I thought that was a hair hat, like
A hair hat.
a hair hat.
I'm
That's-
happy you got it wrong because sometimes you be too on point with things. So I'll give you this. Thank
Yeah,
you for
but
not knowing.
I had no idea. Hey, so did you hear about Mike Tyson? Have y'all heard Mike Tyson? I mean, like he was saying some shit on like the Joe Budden podcast. Like Mike Tyson is the craziest man alive. Like,
What type of shit was he saying?
basically he would beat me up and his dick would get hard, and then he would do bad things to me.
You called him in? You called in?
I mean, no,
I
it
mean,
wasn't
like-
me, but that's what he said to anybody.
I'm like, are we
it
back to this Boy Scout shit?
I was afraid. I was not. No, like listen, man. Look, I had no bad experiences in the Boy Scouts. I learned how to tie some proper knots. I can do, I like the little sailboat knots.
So they prepared you for bondage.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Oh, dog.
That's why you were so into that spanking and smacking question I asked you the other day.
I
Right,
mean,
you're prepared for it through your
I mean,
life.
yeah. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is.
So you can kind of intertwine that with Mike Tyson because
Oh,
my private could get wet if I was being smacked and tied up and fighting and
you're private.
Oh,
Like you
yeah.
12. What was it? Like we little kids.
I like the word private. I like the way the word private sounds when it comes out of my lips.
It makes it sound innocent,
Private.
even though it's not.
She likes private on her lips.
private on my lips. See, it's starting to change your viewpoint. Right?
I mean,
Dick on my lips. Like, see, anybody can say that shit.
I mean, that's kind of like straight to the point. Like,
Put my private on your tongue. So you can't even think straight. Like,
I mean, I don't know.
back to the show.
Ain't that kind of like when Nicki Minaj was like, "Put this pussy on your mustache"?
See, put this.
No, it was sideburns, wasn't it? Put the pussy on your sideburns. I was always wondering, why would you want it on my sideburns?
I have no idea.
Like, cause they over here.
No one actually listened to the lyrics, so she thought she would be able to slide that in, and here you come fucking the song up.
Nah, cause I'd be listening to the bars, and
He
I
just
was
hits
wondering.
pussy and tunes in.
It's put your whole face in it. that's a better way of saying it. Shit. Sometimes it can be so good, your sideburns from the taste.
I guess sometimes you just want to rub it in like lotion, just put your face in, I guess.
And look at your skin; it's so clear. Like
It-
I'm
it-
breaking out. I need to put some pussy.
You
on
know
my
what it is? It is.
Serum.
It is. I'm about to tell you.
Pussy juice serum now sold.
for acne.
I'm actually abstaining right now, so that's why I'm,
Me too.
I'm doing like a meditation thing.
Face is clearing up.
Yeah, my face is clearing
That's
up.
some bullshit
Yeah.
because I'm stressed out and mine is getting bumpity uppity. My face is,
Nah.
I'm not fucking, and every time I go to bed, a new bump appears.
I mean, well,
Better rub it out.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh,
Speaking
speaking of Twinsies.
Bubblegum. Can I punch
Bubblegum.
you in the face?
No, that shit hurt. I'm not into that shit. What type of shit?
I go first. So
Okay, go ahead.
I bought some toys.
Oh God.
Oh my God. So
You bought some toys.
yes, I bought this
You bought some
rose.
Transformers.
I got some toys over the weekend.
Oh, you bought the little rosebud thing. You bought the little rosebud thing.
Oh, did you?
Oh,
Does it work as good as they say?
Well, here's the thing. Okay, so funny story. It has about 10 speeds, you know.
10 of them.
When I got to about 7, my mom had a question about installation, and everything went downhill from there. I can't wait to get my own place. I don't know what to do. It was 12 o'clock at night, and I'm like, it was rough.
Right.
Like, my pussy ain't been hit like that. Like, 10 speeds. And I was trying
And
to figure
you
it
made it to
out.
7.
So, mentally, I'm like Inspector Gadget, and down here, she
Right.
like Hornball Hetty. And here
Hornball.
comes Mom.
I didn't see that cartoon. Did you see that cartoon? There's a hornball. I didn't see that cartoon. A hornball heavy. So you got up to 7.
And then Mom said, I was really thinking about your bathroom being insulated from your bedroom. That would be soundproof. But I was,
So it must be pretty quiet.
no, it was loud as fuck. I was holding my thighs so long, and then
That's
a
why
tear
she's thinking about
the
installation.
tear started running down the side of my head. I couldn't respond. I'm like, do whatever the fuck.
She thought you were doing construction in your room.
Because I had to turn on the music. It was zzz. That was like 6.
Is it that loud?
They
Yes.
they get really loud.
Yes.
So zzz.
Zzz.
So is it zzz?
Like,
That's
some of
one
mine-
speed.
That's one speed.
That's
Okay.
zzz.
Okay.
I can use some of mine now that my mom's not in the house.
See?
Okay. So how does speed 7 go? Okay, I'm interested in all these speeds. See, now I'm curious. So I'm interested in all these speeds. So how does speed 7 go?
It was like zzz, 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 zzz. I live with my parents who watch a lot of Green Acres.
Oh, I don't even know where to segue. Speaking of, I don't know
So
where
what
to
about
go.
you were talking
I
about
was-
your personal private experience.
Oh, my private experience? No, I was just saying men have to have sex 21 times a month at least so we don't get prostate cancer.
So you're gonna have a clear face and prostate cancer?
Now, I'm just saying, does that, like, if you masturbate, you know what I'm saying, like, that still count though, right?
I guess.
I
don't know if that's an accurate
No.
statistic.
Is
or
it
not.
like 3 masturbations is like equal to 1 do it? You know what
You
I'm
tell
saying?
me.
I
You
think.
the one with the dick.
I'd assume as long
okay,
as you're
okay.
nutting, you're probably fine. If that's
Uh,
an actual statistic, which I doubt.
no, it was in like a science. It was in like a science journal.
Like if you bust, it counts.
If you bust it, okay.
I mean, that's what I was
That's what I
thinking.
would assume.
How does the prostate know if
No,
it's
if it
pussy
was a
or
vagina
hand?
or a hand, right?
Right.
That's some hell of a cancer. Very smart cancer.
Yeah.
It was Melanie Bush.
This guy jacks off too much. We're gonna kill him.
You
The
can't
other one
sneak
gets
by
pussy.
me.
Wait a minute.
We're gonna kill him.
What
the
if
other
there
way.
was a law? What if there was a law? What if you could only jack off like an X amount of times before your penis will fall off?
Well, in some states, masturbation is illegal.
What?
Yes.
And anal fucking.
Yes, that
oral
means-
sex is
Wait,
illegal.
wait,
Oral
wait.
sex is illegal in Michigan.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, but
Yes.
but it was created way back in the day.
And then when
Oral
I got
sex is
caught,
illegal.
they just gave me a ticket. Luckily, I didn't go to jail.
No, I swear this is my lipstick.
I don't know where
I
to go.
almost turned
with
my
this.
earrings down there.
Is that what you say? Is that what you say when you get caught sucking
I'll
pain?
say, oops.
You say, "Ooh."
What the fuck?
Like
are
when you
you
got
looking
caught.
for?
Like when you got.
We were parked, minding our own business, and
Right.
here you come, you little Chester police officer. Stop peeking
This
in
one
the
time,
window.
have you ever had somebody peep in on you? Like who? Okay, there's one
Absolutely.
time I was at the Belle Isle, but this was like before Belle Isle was like gentrificated. Okay, this is when it was like Belle Isle. So anyway, we parked right, and so I'm in my truck, and all of a sudden, I see a flashlight in my car, and I'm like, oh, I'm thinking it's the police, and no, I look out the window, and it's just some dude running away. And I'm like, this like the weirdest
But
shit
you have to
ever.
watch out at Belle Isle. We used to go there and fish.
You ate the fish, Belle Isle?
I don't actually eat it.
Why wouldn't you eat the fish? Is
I
it just me
She
not
ate the
supposed
fish.
to?
Yeah, but you ate the. You eat out the Detroit River?
Hell, fuck yeah.
You say that like.
I say that like, shit, I'm strong.
I mean, hell
And
yeah.
smart.
Shit, you dead body strong. Go ahead.
I don't give a fuck about all that.
Yeah,
The fish be good.
Didn't you see the movie where it froze over and Mark Wahlberg
Stuck
and then-
underneath.
No.
Like you ain't see that, and they had
I
to,
was too busy eating fish. That sounds like a stupid movie.
it was like the Four Brothers movie with Tyrese and them. and
That's
it
a
was
good
cool.
I've
movie.
seen that movie.
Yeah, that's
That was
cool.
shot in Canada.
That was shot. Yeah, it wasn't shot in Canada.
It was too.
What up, though,
It wasn't
Quiz?
shot here.
Some of it was.
The street signs.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you can look at the houses, you
Yeah,
know good
did
well
y'all
that
see
wasn't our house.
Transformers was shot down here?
Yes.
Did y'all see that?
And Justice League.
Justice League was shot down here.
When
Pieces of it.
I was
the beginning when the
thought that
very first shot when Batman's coming down 4th Street and everything's blowing up when he first get mad at Superman, when they go back to that Superman clip of him fighting with Zod, you know, doom stuff. Okay, I'm
She's like, I was paying attention.
I know she was. I was like, damn.
shit,
go
I
ahead.
tried to get on the extras.
You know, a friend of mine was actually in that. But Mel, you said you got something about some serial killers.
Oh yes. Is everyone know a little bit something? I tried to make these easy by multiple choice.
I know a lot about serial killers.
All right.
Jason and Michael Myers.
Oh, so we got a serial
They
killer
kill people.
board game
They-
we're about to play or something.
Oh, she
like
done
that?
got the
Yes.
little. Oh, you got the little skulls
She
on
got
and
the
everything.
little skull head, little dungeon.
Oh, I love it.
This is the killer corner.
The killer's corner. Okay.
Now, whoever I'm gonna do 5 questions.
Okay.
Whoever gets the most right, you actually get a prize.
What about our listening fans? Do they get to play?
I mean,
Yeah, you can play.
You guys don't get the prize though.
Yeah, no prize because I ain't driving to you. So
All right, go ahead. Ask me a serial killer question.
okay, known as
OJ.
Caucasian.
She was gonna say known as the juice. She looked at you
I'm
like,
sorry.
you motherfucker, would you let me finish the goddamn
I'm sorry.
question?
I suck ahead. All right, cool.
Look, she flipping it now. Nope. Okay, what is it?
known as the killer clown. What murderer gave us nightmares long before Stephen King's It? Now I'll give you 4 choices: Herman Webster Mudgett, David Burko, John Wayne Gacy, or Pennywise.
I want to say.
It was was that John Wayne Gacy? Was
Yes,
C?
C was
John Wayne Gacy.
Okay, yep.
Because I was gonna say Ronald McDonald, but that wasn't an option.
No.
That's number E.
That's even.
It was number E. Y'all both lose.
That just means it doesn't exist.
You say number E. There's a number E. Wait a minute. What was we
Because it
sipping on?
doesn't exist.
Oh, okay.
You
So
get it?
John Wayne Gacy. I got it.
Was I right?
What do you say? You can win a prize too here, Mark.
What was the
It's gonna be a long game.
no the answers. I got the question. What was the choices?
It was
Herman Webster Mudgett, David Burko, John Wayne Gacy,
I'm gonna go with
and
the Pennywise.
What?
You would be wrong.
no.
Pennywise is
Pennywise is it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And
I've
he
never
sounds
seen
like
it.
a clown. See? So
Yeah,
you
maybe,
know.
or maybe it sounded familiar to me, and I wasn't registering that was it. So I was like, okay, I think that was a clown, right? So
One of
yeah,
my people said 4 as well. So no.
No, that is incorrect. This is before Stephen King's It.
And John Wayne Gacy was not before Stephen King, I don't believe.
It was before it.
Oh, John Wayne Gacy before it?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's the right answer, huh?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
correct.
see, that's what I almost picked. Yeah.
So it's number C. I mean letter C.
I'm like, there's a
Are
number
you
C.
fucking with me?
I think see, this is what happened. I think Melanie ate the prizes.
That's what I
Did you
think.
eat
That's
the
what
prizes?
it is.
She ate the prizes.
I
before
may
she-
have.
Yeah, I'm not
Let
understanding.
me make sure this is good.
I went to public school, okay? All right, next one. The nightmare narcissist represented himself at a trial that became the first televised murder trial. Name the necrophiliac. Ted Bundy, Patrick Bateman, Luis Garrido, and Mark Trout.
I think I'm gonna go with Ted Bundy.
A.
Ain't Patrick Bateman? Ain't he on Ozark?
He is not on
That's
Ozark.
Jason Bateman.
Oh, okay.
He is in a movie. Well, I guess that eliminates that answer. But he's in American Psycho. It's the character Patrick Bateman, who's played by Christian Bale.
Man, that movie was the shit.
Next weekend
When
we
he
just
was
do scary
humping and he
movies.
was
I've been watching scary movies since last month.
I don't know that one. Is that? I don't know.
I'm going with A. I'm going with Ted Bundy.
Is that Al's uncle?
Yes.
Yes. He also killed a whole bunch of chicks.
I'm gonna go with D.
Mark Tro.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Who are you going for?
I said Ted Bundy.
Okay. You and Lake get it right.
Yeah, because I watched that trial actually recently.
Yeah.
And it was like super crazy.
So
like,
you just
he
sit
kept
and watch
busting
some
out
shit?
of jail and killing motherfuckers. Like how the fuck he get out of jail? They had to put it on TV because he kept getting out of jail and they're going to kill some more bitches. Like damn, they was like just go on, get out, kill more bitches. We're gonna put this on TV. Original reality TV.
But why?
Shit.
What?
79, what was it, 76, 77?
It was a lot.
76 bitches?
No.
In
no,
year.
A year.
It was like 34.
I confused you.
Like 3 different states.
Right,
He was dropping bitches across
from
from Cali to Florida.
They say he was pretty charming.
It's not funny. He was fine.
Yeah.
I would have fucked him.
And
I
then
wouldn't
got
You would have died, Lake.
I probably wouldn't because none of them was a black girl. He didn't kill one black bitch.
So I was thinking about this today. Is October like White History Month because of the serial killers?
It could be. If you want it, you can have it.
Yes.
I love her.
I don't know where to go with
I'll
that.
give it to you.
I mean, go ahead. You can have October.
You can have it.
I mean, is there anything that you got popping?
You know,
in
if I
October?
posted that as
I'm
a
going to
stat,
be at the house every day.
I would
watching scary
offend
movies.
half of the country if I posted that as a stat.
What?
You can't say it. Some things you can't say.
Only I can say that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, with white privilege. Yeah, oh, there it is.
There's so much I can't say either.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
I heard your head though. She just repeated.
Don't go in there.
This one time I was arguing with one of my baby mamas and shit, and then I was like, you know what? You just mad because you can't say the N word unless we fucking. And then she was like, yeah, it was true though.
Can you look over here?
I could, but I was talking. Yeah, I could.
I'm
yeah.
dead inside.
You're dead inside?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you be dead inside?
Why would you do that during sex?
What?
Does it feel the same way when somebody call me a freak nasty bitch with their hand around my throat and then you be like, oh yeah, I'm into this. But if they call me a freak nasty bitch on the street, I will probably kill them. Is that your rationale about that?
It's probably similar, I'm guessing.
I'm hoping so.
Yeah.
Okay, now I understand. Next question.
Okay.
I didn't ask the question. What you looking at me for? I didn't ask the shit in the first place.
What is this? What is this I'm drinking on? This is like the body of wine.
It's witch's brew.
It's
It's October, Mom.
Got you drinking communion in this.
This what it feel like. I need
It's
one big
good.
cracker.
All right.
You don't like it?
Question 3. The serial killer was the inspiration behind Hitchcock's Psycho. Name the madman with mommy issues. A. Ed Gein. Then William Burke, Bruno Ludke, or Hannibal Lecter.
I think that was Ed. That was Ed Gein. That was Ed Gein right there.
I'm gonna say
Is that A?
That was Ed Gein.
Hannibal.
I'm going with
Hannibal.
A wins.
I was sorry. I did. But ain't that like?
You know, the majority of serial killers are Pisces. Fun fact.
That's true.
Or Virgos, I think.
I don't fuck
It's like
Pisces.
a go, but I'm a Pisces and I'm into that shit. I will serial kill a lot of people if it was legal.
I think this whole world would
Yeah.
become purge if it
Could
was
y'all
legal.
imagine-
I wore my
Purge?
purge mask yesterday.
how
I was
she-
thinking about.
You see how she used serial kill in a sentence like it was something casual,
Yeah.
like fucking.
Yeah, like, you know what?
She said I would serial kill
a
lot
bunch of people on
and,
Saturday. It's like it's just nothing.
Like I would feed a bunch of people,
Yeah, it's just, I would,
not
serial
pay a
killer.
bunch of people.
I'm like Thanos. I ain't feeding a bunch of people. I'm
I would
taking out half.
serial kill.
Take out half, then feed him.
Right. Serial kill.
All right, next one. Known for targeting and cannibalizing men, what serial killer committed his first murder at the age of 18?
I know.
A. Ted Bundy. B. Dexter. C. Boston Strangler. And D. Jeffrey Dahmer.
It was so much D.
It was so much D.
It was so D.
You like the big D, huh?
I like the big D.
That was dumb. He was getting head for real. Like that was just real bad.
Head everywhere. Head for everybody.
Like why
Head
would
at
you
dinner.
eat a motherfucker though? Like he
You're
was,
hungry. You get rid of the evidence. There's so many reasons.
he was eating Dick and Richard. Like,
That's
he
a
was just eating
whole scale. They're
just-
hungry and they're getting rid of it.
It's a bonus.
And she said that just as casual as you said serial kill.
Oh
Like,
my
y'all
God.
are too comfortable with this shit.
Yeah, just way too.
Some people
way
have
too
ice cream in their
comfortable.
freezer. Some people have feet.
Yes and
it's
shit.
just how it goes.
It's a fetish.
I see why y'all sitting on that side of the table.
I like her. She is
So-
such my friend.
Is everyone saying D?
Yeah. I said I don't know nothing.
And
else
I
about no
love
serial killers.
Dexter.
Y'all motherfuckers
I
make
love
me
Dexter,
really
too.
That was
nervous.
such a good show.
I was very sad at the end, though. I didn't want to end.
I
I
never wanted
I
to
didn't see
do.
it.
It's really good.
Is this about the white guy that dressed nice and killed people?
Absolutely. He was like me, but a white guy that dressed nice and killed people and had his own show.
So,
And was it
so what
Rock-
you're saying is,
The only
wait a
thing,
minute.
your only thing missing is you kill people.
And
Is
have
that what
a
you're
show.
trying to tell me?
No,
Oh,
he killed
shit.
people.
No, I'm talking about you.
Yeah, like
She might kill people.
Oh, goddamn.
I mean, come on. We're like on the radio.
I'm saying, we
Right,
plead,
no one's
plead the
going to
fifth.
admit it.
nah, this is like some strange shit going on. I really don't
Where are
understand.
the other hosts? The other panel people. I'm just joking.
You probably killed him, lady.
I needed my chair.
Oh, man.
All right, so listen to this right here. Okay, we're gonna segue that serial killer shit into what delegation did it. All right.
All right, are we just going to end it at 4 and then...
Oh, I thought it was 5.
Well,
Oh, there's
it
one more.
was, but there's one more.
Okay, one more. Listen, I'm sorry. I thought I was
No,
5.
it's cool. We
no,
can...
let's do it.
Okay. Do it. This sadistic serial killer built a murder castle at the 1893 World's Fair, Chicago World Fair, in which to torture his victims. Name that terror. A. Buffalo Bill. B. A. Williams. C. H. Holmes. D. H.C. Fields.
Oh, is that the one that built the one that it was like no way out, and it was like you open up doors and it was like walls and shit?
There's like secret rooms
Yeah,
and
see,
stuff.
I forgot.
They got
I
like
don't.
names like
I don't know.
fucking TJ Maxx and shit. Fucking Kmart. And shit.
don't-
Who the fuck are these people? and
I
shit?
don't know. I don't know who that is.
I'm gonna go
but
with
Holmes.
B.
Holmes, because
I'm just
I
gonna.
don't know.
I was thinking about B, so I'm gonna go with B.
TJ Maxx.
No, that's not on there.
That's
I'm
not on there.
sorry.
What you say? What was it? Well, who is it?
Buffalo Bill, A. Williams,
A.
H.
Williams,
Holmes,
H. Holmes,
H.C. Fields.
H.C. Fields. See all those
H.C.
initials?
Fields.
Damn, them sound like the names of ships and shit like
Don't-
that. SS
Just
Eisenhower and shit.
pick one.
I'm trying to find one. What was the A.A.
It sounds like Marshall Fields' cousin.
H. Holmes.
H.H. Holmes. All
You go
right, give
with
me
that?
H.H. Holmes.
Don't
Marshall
that sound
Fields
like a
wins.
line of tiles?
Yeah. TJ Maxx.
Probably is
All right, so which one did you go for?
B.
Which one did you go for?
D. I don't know.
All right, Mark got it right. It is H. Holmes.
That's what I had said.
And which number was that?
So it's C.
TJ Maxx. I got it right.
Oh man, but I won.
But you did win. And you
You
won
really
a
excited.
special gift. Here you go.
A condom.
Nope, not a condom.
Not a condom.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't want one of them.
a knife.
it's a little pocket knife.
Oh,
But all you do is you fold this out, and then
Wait a minute.
this
You get-
over.
that's not a gift you want to give nobody. You just. We gifted
me see
that.
that.
What type of magical? Did y'all see the? That's a ninja
it's a
star.
magical knife.
I want one.
No.
And
Yeah,
didn't-
you have to win the game, Rahm.
If you get it, I'll give it to you. If you want
But,
it.
y'all-
This is amazing.
So it's basically like it's a credit
It's a
card.
credit
It fits in
card.
Yes.
Come rob me at the ATM. Let me get my card out.
But if someone tries to attack you,
It's
you
gonna-
just have to tell them to wait a minute while you
like
construct
while I fold
it.
it.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Let's hold on. I'm not ready.
I'm gonna kill that
me
ass
put
as
my
soon as
credit
I
card
get this
knife
out this
together.
plastic.
Actually, hey, so y'all know today's Sunday, so today football Sunday, right?
Who's playing?
A bunch of football teams.
Okay.
Okay, so y'all know about Joe Montana. Y'all familiar with Joe Montana?
Yeah, I'm familiar with the name.
The name Joe Montana. Anyway, Joe Montana, Hall of Fame quarterback. He's retired, but it was him and his wife, and someone tried to break in their
Careful
house
not to cut your damn self with that.
and steal their grandbaby.
What?
Yeah. A lady walked off the street and
Wow.
walked into their home and tried to steal Joe Montana grandbaby.
Did she know it was their baby?
I don't think she did. I think it was it was just some random lady. A 39-year-old woman entered Joe Montana crib and grabbed one of his grandchildren. But the thing is, Joe Montana didn't do nothing. It was like his wife that did all the tussling with the lady.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I mean, but could you imagine? Like, you know what I'm saying, you chilling and then someone come and try to take your grandbaby?
Yeah, that would suck. I'd be a little sad.
I'll probably let him go. Like,
I was gonna say if it was my parents, they'd probably be like,
I didn't feel like
the Uber's
babysitting.
here. Thank God.
Yeah, I didn't feel like babysitting. That shit was it.
The Uber that gets out of the car, goes into the house, and steals the baby. Shit.
Not still come picks the baby up.
Right. That's just good service.
It's all about the way you explain the story.
Customer service.
Speaking about this story, speaking about a random story, did you hear about Mr. Rick Moranis, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
Yeah, he got sucker punched.
For no fucking reason.
And the guy just walked off.
By who? For what?
I mean, I think you know who it was? It was somebody who was mad because he kept shrinking the kids, and he was like,
Oh.
I finally caught up with your ass.
That was like 12 years ago.
Listen, man, some people hold a grudge. Like,
Actually, like 20
I think
years
it would
ago.
probably have to do with that unnecessary death of the flower shop owner in Little Shop of Horrors.
That
Because
must
he
have been
really
it.
didn't have to kill that guy.
Mr. Mushnik,
Is that me?
that's you, yeah. Mr.
Getting booty calls in the middle
That
of the show.
cannot be me.
That's you.
Is you
'Cause
getting booty calls in the middle of the
ain't
show?
nobody calling me.
Ain't nobody
Oh,
calling
that's,
Call
oh
me.
no, that would be
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
the ladies' room calling
that-
me for some reason.
Nobody call me.
No one. People know to text me.
Do they know texting?
They should text me.
How do y'all know when it's like kind of like a booty call text? Like, is there like a time of night, like after like 10 o'clock, if I hit you with the what up though?
It's always WYA. I just feel
Where
like
you
you want
at?
some ass.
Okay.
I don't care what time of day it is.
Or what are you doing?
You know what you're doing? Okay. I was wondering.
It could. I mean, when you talk about men, is that random good morning text I get from five different motherfuckers? I'm sure they all trying to shoot their shot. And then it goes dead from there. I say good morning. They say not another word. Like they be ready for me to say, you want this pussy? And they be like, yeah, good morning,
I mean,
sunshine.
because we don't know what comes after the good morning, beautiful. We don't think we're going to get nothing back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Good morning, beautiful. You say, hey, we're like, oh,
Do I hear
shit.
somebody's phone?
I mean,
You gonna fire me?
yeah, I mean, I heard somebody. It wasn't me. Is it your phone? It wasn't
Please
mine.
don't look at me like that, boss.
Oh, it's okay.
The forehead and everything. You looked with the whole face. Don't look at me with the whole face like that again. Shit.
Which I look
Just
at it with
fire
half
me.
a face or just the half a face?
That's better.
I just half faced it. I don't understand what's going on.
Pointed the whole milk dud at you.
Hit the whole milk dud.
Is that your bone? With
Nah.
the whole face?
Alright, so listen now. So look, I invented a couple of sex positions. You wasn't here last week. I got one called the Pacific Rim.
I'm assuming that has to do with the ass.
I'm about to say anything
In the
with
rim.
the word rim
Yeah.
involving
I mean,
sex.
You
would
know what?
include the booty.
Robots.
There's a couple variations of the Pacific Rim, but yes. First, you gotta think of the Pacific Ocean, right?
Okay.
It smells like that. So what you want to do? You want to take a fan, put it in the window, and put a dryer sheet behind it.
Is that my phone?
I mean, somebody
gotta go.
I guess
Throw the
somebody
bitch
want.
out the window.
I guess somebody want to chime in.
What?
They didn't get
then-
the text message.
I just that's sound effects.
And
Right
then-
on time. Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me the pussy smells so bad that you still plan to
No.
fuck it, but you're gonna make the room smell good? That has nothing. Oh, okay.
No, it don't smell bad. If it smell bad, like here, drink this. Like if it smell, I mean, listen. Sometimes they be hiding the smell tucked on the inside, so you don't smell or like you don't know it
Like,
smells
push the
bad.
smell inside.
Yeah, like they like tuck it. Like listen, you can put. Listen,
The nurse is talking. Go ahead, baby.
I'm just saying,
Please,
there's different sprays and powders and things that we don't know that the actual pH is off until we get up in that because you like tuck it.
Who sprays perfume in their vagina?
I don't know. I don't
Wouldn't
have
that
one,
throw
but
something off?
I mean,
Like
Yeah,
the
wouldn't
pH
that throw
balance?
like the pH or something on that?
God,
You know what I mean?
Make it
Like,
smell
either
worse?
yeast or
I'm
one-
dead
some shit like that.
I didn't even know my pussy could tuck. I'm over here learning some shit.
man, speaking
Let
of dead
alone
inside,
smells.
man, speaking of dead inside, I went to work, right, and someone felt like I went to like the bathroom. You ever walked in the bathroom and then had to walk right back out?
Absolutely.
Because somebody dropped
Every morning at home.
Man, I be thinking like, how these women like it be some cute women at my job, and I'm like, I know you just went to the damn bathroom, but like, damn, that came out of you. It's just, this is real
If it
bad.
smells that bad, just carry your own poop
It's-
spray at some
Poop
point.
spray?
Yeah.
Is there a poop spray?
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you spray in the toilet first and then you poop.
Do
like
that right?
poopy gone.
Poopy
Yeah.
poopy gone.
Poopery.
Do y'all think that smell go to the same place that the smell go with Febreze? Like y'all ever wonder where the smell go? Like it smells like shit in the room, then you spray it, so Febreze catch it and then
No,
put
it
it where?
just- it-
And the
it
little
just
bubbles.
coats
Didn't you
it.
see the commercial?
Okay, but where the bubbles go? Like where
It,
they
it still smells like poop.
See, what
it's just
happens-
flavored poop.
Yeah, it's just
It's flavored poop.
gourmet
Yeah.
poop. But what happens? I think,
Flavored. You using
It's
the best words today.
flavored poop. Flavor.
That's
Flavored
something
poop.
I don't
Well,
want.
if it sprays
Like
too
Faygo
much,
shit.
you can
You
kind
got
of
different
taste it too.
I mean, nah, but like,
what happens is a little fight inside of the bubble.
okay,
So the shit aroma,
okay,
and the good aroma,
okay,
they fighting inside the
fuse.
bubble.
okay.
You know, and then but see sometimes the potpourri smell lube.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Don't. Oh, I hate. Listen, if you shitting, don't put anything potpourri on top of shit. That's the
That's
most worst.
shittery.
Dog, that's the worst shit ever.
Potpourri
Like
shit.
it just smell potpourri. Just it still stank. It's just the worst. It's like
You know-
suffocating.
You know what I find works the best? Like old cologne
Oh, cologne.
as air
Like
freshener.
grandpa.
Like
No,
it's
like
Some
you've
Old
had it
Spice.
so long that you should have been thrown it away, so you just need to use it as air freshener.
oh, that Stetson.
You still got your Stetson on your. If it's still on your dresser, start using that shit after you shit, and you'll be like,
Yeah, my shit
damn.
smell like roses. Though.
Smell
My
like
shit
shits in there.
What? You know, a lot of guys shit smell like roses.
Yeah, my shit smell like roses.
Like dead.
Cause I'm about to tell you
Contaminated
what.
flowers.
Listen,
Because you flush in between.
no, always
So
curse.
Andre 3000 got it
Oh.
backwards. He should have said, "Boo boo really smell like roses." That's what he should have said. Said the roses really smell like boo boo.
Yeah. Do y'all know
When
he's
do we
sitting there
got-
walking around playing the flute? Like,
Oh yeah, I seen that. Yeah,
like,
Like a homeless man.
no, like I'm just saying. Do you know how?
How many
like-
homeless men have you seen playing the flute?
I just seen one playing the trumpet yesterday. Don't
Oh,
judge
really?
him.
I think
And I gave him $5 because it
Nice.
was beautiful
I think
music.
Andre 3000. After this, he's gonna come out and drop the most fire album.
No, he's never.
Yes,
dropping
he
it.
is.
No,
On
he's
the
not.
planet.
Man, y'all been saying Andre 3000 gonna drop an album since he was Andre 1500. Like it's not gonna. He's not gonna
Why
do
are
it.
you? What's the
He's
problem?
never gonna drop an album.
Again, you think
Dude.
he's just an actor? You think?
Dude, he's sitting there. He walking down the street looking like Django with a flute. Like no, that like he's never gonna do.
But
it
he has
again.
a really good show. I can't remember the name. Oh, Elsewhere, something from
Seen
Elsewhere.
elsewhere.
No,
What?
Descendants from Elsewhere. I watch it.
Is he in a soap opera now?
No, it's like a FX show.
Is he a slave?
Andre
or something?
3000.
Yeah,
Andre Benson.
him and I can't think of anybody's name right now. I can see her face. She's an old white lady. She
old
has
white
a
lady?
haircut like you.
Uh-huh.
I'll think of it in a minute.
I think it's
Somebody
nice.
know Descendants from Elsewhere.
Descendants from elsewhere. I
It's
know.
good.
I haven't heard.
It's
of
like a game.
Is that like from Descendants from Wakanda? Is that like?
I don't even think that's the real
Is-
name
I
of
ain't
it.
seen that. I ain't seen none of that shit. All right, well, hold on. I gotta go through some shit. I saved some shit.
I'm glad to know I have an old white lady haircut.
No,
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I got
You
the
don't.
right one.
My whole point is, I do believe he's out there researching and preparing himself for the next big thing, because the boy is a genius. The man is a genius. He's a genius.
Okay, I gotta ask y'all.
Dispatches from Elsewhere,
Dispatches from elsewhere. I don't know.
and that's really good.
I
Okay.
don't get that channel.
Okay, so listen.
Sally Field.
I gotta ask y'all a
Okay.
question, all right? I gotta ask y'all a question because I may or may not have gotten dumped. I don't know. I'll figure out when I go back home. I don't know yet. But listen, if I had a choice between,
Are you going to
Two
your
women.
home or her home?
I mean, I can go to my home, but like I'm gonna go over there to see if I can still huck a buck. If I can still
Right.
huck a, like if I can't
See
huck
if
a
the
buck,
door
then-
opens.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much not the door, the legs. If the legs still open.
Oh,
then,
okay.
yeah.
So you can get in the door, you just might not be able to do anything else.
You get in the door, you can't get in the legs.
I mean, there's ways she could like. No, anyway.
Please let me know how you
Anyway.
don't know. I need to know this question. Why don't
Anyway.
you know the answer?
I wish. Oh, this question right here. No. So listen, I got two women to choose from, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, there's one woman named Angela. Okay, so like I'm about to pick one to wife. So there's one named Angela. She's 31 years old,
Hopefully they ain't
no
watching
kids.
this, huh?
She an attorney. She make $100,000 a year, but she don't like sports and pets. She high maintenance. She got average sex, and her mom hates me. But she was raised in the suburbs. Okay, now
Right, okay.
that's Angela. Now, on the other hand, I got Tanya, too. Now, Tanya's 33 with a 9-year-old, no job, but she's going to nursing school. She loves sports and pets, ex-stripper, sex is great, son likes me, raised in the projects. Who would y'all recommend me pick?
Do you want to support or be supported?
I want a partner.
Then you'd probably go for the one who's in nursing school.
Nursing school. Okay, Angela. Okay. No, Tanya. That was Tanya.
Tanya. Yep.
All right, so-
I'm almost to say you kind of got me with the 9-year-old because it's really hard to find a boyfriend when you have a 9-year-old. I.e., me. I'm talking to myself, and I don't have a job, but I have a master's degree, so it's almost like the same thing. And I would want you to pick her.
Who you third
I was
degree
born.
right now?
It wasn't a project, but it was definitely off Dexter. So I'm kind of feeling like I'm her at 41, but she will have a job because she's going to nursing school.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
And she has a child to support, so.
And so that means she knows how to love.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody who,
She knows how to get her damn club shot up too.
Well, and you can build your life together at that point because she's just starting out in a career.
As a nurse.
and then I'm sure if she was an ex-stripper, the foreplay and everything else is going to be really fun. Like, what do you call it? The pretend play?
The pretend play.
Like when you
Role
go,
play?
Role play, thank you. See?
She'll be
That'll be
slutty
hot.
stripper.
She could be a stripper.
She might be
a
one of
slave
them-
stripper.
A slave
I have
stripper.
not been the slave stripper yet. I love
you
You
haven't
just
been
gave her a damn
dominated?
idea.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
right before I kill a motherfucker.
Oh shit. Mark, who would you pick?
I would probably have to take the one with the career, man, because I need a, kind of like what you said. I need a partner, not a dependent. You know what I mean? I need somebody that's going to help add to the table, not someone that's just going to constantly be a liability. I need assets. So I need somebody that's going to help build the situation.
Somebody here
And
said
then
it.
you said something about. Did you say something about her mother didn't like me?
Yeah, Angela,
Yeah.
the one that make the most money.
Okay, I'm not in a relationship with her mother. I don't give a fuck about her mother.
Okay, and her sex is average.
Well, she can be taught.
That's
You
true.
know, some people can't learn some shit.
Well, I mean,
But
if
do
she
you
just
think-
They
don't
have
get-
to want to.
It was some movie, and they were saying like the woman was
Well, I'm gonna cheat.
like a military sex person, like move to the left, move to the right. You know, like real boring. Like,
Oh, them
Give
women
me
get
your-
cheated on.
see, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Like, yeah.
So
if you're- yeah.
that's exactly you guys
Find me a
answered the
good-
question
find me a
because
good head doctor.
the first thing should have been average sex, good sex, and then you guys didn't even need to know the rest.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
sex is very important.
Yeah.
Is it?
Matter of fact,
Yeah.
yeah,
Once I
effort.
figure out the speed on this rose, I'm not
Yeah.
sure about that.
I'm not
gotta
sure
have
sex
effort.
is more important than you being able to take care of your damn self.
Oh, I mean,
Well, yeah, but if it's horrible sex,
yeah, I'm
horrible,
not.
horrible is like, okay, I just got to pick another option.
No, if you
Right.
got a bad box, like if it's just like
Ah,
if
bad box.
if the box is bad, it's just
You
it's
got
just
bird
bad.
box.
But and
I
this
mean-
is somebody on here just made a good point.
Yeah.
I know you like I'm not fucking her mom, but usually women who are close with their mother will allow their mom to ruin a relationship.
yeah,
You know,
'cause
so
you're
if the
listening.
mom, especially
Well,
at
guess
that
what?
age, you know,
Well,
you're
you-
just getting into your own self. So mom is probably like 50 and trying to fuck you too.
Okay,
you know-
well, then, I mean, if her box is bad, then mom might get it too. Then who knows?
Damn. a bitch with a bad body, man. Like, you can't really argue about nothing for real.
When you say bad, as in good, like Michael Jackson.
No,
bad,
I mean a
like,
bad
Michael
box.
Jackson bad.
I mean, like, listen, like
I mean,
a
like,
bad
take it back
box.
to the stove bad. It's
I'm about to
inspired.
say, yeah, like,
Bad.
listen, a bad box. A bad box means like women that don't do Kegels, they coochie get tight like
every
church
time I
hugs.
hear that word, I have to do it like 12
just-
times.
it
Like
just-
right now,
yeah.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, that's
My private is pulsating
you know. Just,
right
I'm
now.
doing my
Clean
Kegels
up on
too.
Mike for
That-
it.
I don't-
Something about that word just make you want to squeeze your
Yeah.
private.
Got
So,
got
like,
your
yeah,
coochie doing
yeah,
jumping
listen.
jacks.
If you got a bad box, then
Push-ups.
you know what I'm saying,
And
your
look, I can
Kegels
see it
are
in
not
her
effective.
face. Like, I can see it in her face. She really doing the shit. You know how you can look at a kid when they on the toilet when they shit. You can look at it and tell where the boo boo coming out.
Yeah.
It feels so good.
You can look at her face and tell. She was. Something was busy. Something was going. Some gears was turning.
It's definitely turning.
Clapping.
Yeah, I'm saying, but yeah, if you got a bad box, it's just nothing. It's just like if you need a vaginal rejuvenation surgery and you ain't had no kids,
Just put it away.
just go ahead and I don't
Is
know.
that a
just-
thing?
Vaginal rejuvenation surgery?
Yeah, that's
Oh
definitely
yeah, that's
a thing.
definitely a thing, but it's normally for women who done had kids. Like
And have lots of money.
So I
Yeah.
wonder they do it like construction sites and shit. They put up
It's
orange
not-
cones by the motherfucker and shit to let a nigga know it's being worked on right
pair
now.
of pants with
Do I
yellow
avoid this
across.
area right now? And shit?
I mean, maybe they put like a cone on it, so like you know how dogs be having cones, so they can't like eat their fleas and shit. Like
They
Wouldn't
put
that
a
just be a
coochie cone.
skirt?
They put a cone on that motherfucker.
I mean, cause like you know what I'm saying. Cause if I like to eat the coochie and like she just had the vaginal rejuvenation surgery and I'm not supposed to eat it, she gonna have to put that cone on
better
it.
be a
So,
goddamn
So
sign
it
on
has,
that motherfucker.
it has to be from
Somebody said all pussy matter. Stop being a Judgy McJudgerson.
look. Listen, all pussy does matter. Listen, all vaginas matter a little bit. You know what I mean?
it has
Sometimes.
to be a cone from the thighs going up.
Yeah, a
It's
thigh
a
cone.
comb dress. No,
But
mine
reverse.
would be a comb dress.
cone
So you
dress.
gonna put an orange construction cone dress on the pussy? That's what you.
I mean, you're gonna have to put. Cause how am I supposed to know? Cause that's like I'm supposed to. I mean, that's like the first step.
I'm gonna tell you this. I don't care
Like-
who's penetrating. I'm saying ouch. Oops. Sorry. Just in case you guys didn't
But
know.
you ain't got.
She said, "I don't care who." She just going to a room of. All right, I don't care who's.
But you ain't
I
got.
don't care how small it is. I'm making you feel like a big man until tomorrow when I don't call back.
But that don't
I'm
work.
gonna say, oh,
That don't.
You're too big.
Okay.
been
Now
so
what if
long.
you're doing that? But
so long. Did I sound good? Am I doing a good job at that?
no.
Okay.
No. Okay, but what if you're doing that
Because-
shit and then the dude be like, "Wait a minute, my dick ain't that big. Stop."
I'll be like, you're right.
And then.
Shit.
So why do it though? So why fake it? Like, listen, I feel like this. Women, if
Dinner.
you fake an orgasm and you get whack sex, that's kind of like your fault.
It's
Like,
all about the food.
it's all about the food.
Yeah, I just want dinner. I just want somebody to take me out, hold my hand. So if wax sex
just-
is what's gonna have to happen to get
Whack
some
sex for the dinner.
lobster tails and some steak, shit, call me a faker. I don't give a fuck about that.
Question.
Be hungry
Would-
than a motherfucker.
as ladies, would y'all agree to go on a vacation with a man that you had no interest in having sex with, but he wanted to take you to the Bahamas? Would you?
Is there? Well, there's probably gonna be a lot of liquor,
Oh,
so
he-
you can get beyond that.
Okay, so you can get beyond that. So you
Yeah.
would still okay.
Really want
So
that
would you
vacation.
go? So would
It's
you
like-
take that vacation knowing you're not gonna fuck, or had no plans on fucking, but you was like,
I don't
shit.
think you should go and say there's no plans to fuck because you have to already have a plan to fuck, even if you have
Oh.
no plan that you want to fuck this man.
It's
I don't.
It's power tricking out here, man. Niggas be
I-
out here
I
buying
never-
vacations and thinking
And they go.
It'd be a
I mean, it's
horrible
one thing
vacation.
if they send me a mail, you know, and expect I may not fuck her, but he can't come along and think, that's some weird shit. Where are
what?
these motherfuckers
Although
at?
on a cruise ship,
so
there's
lonely.
lots to choose from once you're there.
Exactly.
So,
But what type of okay? So you would agree to go on a vacation and then be like, all right, tag out, and then go have sex with somebody else and then come back?
No, I wouldn't even agree to go on a vacation with somebody that I wasn't planning to have sex with. That would
Okay.
be in my head as soon
Okay.
as he said that we were going and I agreed. You know, it's
Right.
like I've been to the Bahamas. I probably wouldn't go because I've been to the Bahamas like 4 times and it's not that fun. But like say Dubai, oh, we fucking. I would probably as soon as he can put the credit card, I'll be like, oh, we fucking.
you're already down there.
It's already You want to
Okay,
know
so-
how to get this ass? Take me to Dubai.
All right, so
mask or
listen.
not.
All right, so look, y'all. Hey, so fellas, if y'all watching, you want to get the ass, y'all look up the price of how to get to Dubai for how many days? 4, 5 days, and that's how much it costs.
5 days.
5 days.
I could do like a 5-day, 4
when you
nights.
go- when you
I
go-
want to stay in the best hotel.
Listen,
all
li-
in school.
When you go, can you get me some Jordans because they $30 over there?
I could get you wherever
Cool.
you want
You know,
because
Dubai has the only 7-star hotel in the world.
There's a 7-star.
wow.
Wait
Yes,
a
I
minute.
heard- is that
Wait,
the one that
wait.
goes up like?
What
They
comes
have-
with the 7? What comes with the extra 2 stars?
Do you
Yeah.
want me to tell you what comes with the
I
extra
don't
2
want that.
stars? One of the things that comes
I'm fine.
with the extra 2 stars is a 24 karat gold
A what?
iPad that you can take home for $10,000.
Wait
Wait a minute,
okay.
that you could take home for.
Wait,
They don't
wait,
give that to
wait,
them.
wait. But what if I let the iPad stay, but I take the towels? Like, can I take the
think the
towels
towels
Well,
home?
are-
they're charging you for
I'm
that.
gonna tell you. I mean, it's
But the
it's
iPad,
like,
It's
what?
gonna be
I think it's like
$300 a towel.
$24,000 a night.
How much?
Like $24,000 a night.
$24,000 a night.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think the
Is that
towels
the
would
one
be
that they were
included.
on?
Okay, ladies,
The
I want to ask
Fast
y'all a
and
question.
Furious.
If y'all go on a vacation and y'all know the room is $24,000 a night, what type of things do y'all think y'all doing sexually? Cause y'all know that, man.
Orgy,
y'all
all the way.
Okay. 'Cause
I'm thinking somewhere there.
Yeah,
I
'cause-
may not even be involved. I may be out there recruiting motherfuckers. I be the pimp in this bitch. What do you
I mean, 'cause
want?
if I'm paying $24,000
It's
for
an
one
entry
night,
fee.
Are you fucking dogs tonight, baby? Let me go get one. Shit. And I'll watch. And I have to be because I'm sure I'm leaving with a $10,000 iPad. I'm gonna leave with everything. Shit.
so that's what come with the
My
2 extra
house is
stars.
not $24,000.
You have a
My house was a G.
butler.
I got a butler.
You have a butler.
I got a Jeeves.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You
So
fucking the butler tonight,
I'm
baby?
not.
Go have at it. I will hold him down.
What you call a female
my
butler?
pocket
Is there a
knife.
female butler?
I got
You're
a
raping
maid,
the butler?
motherfucker. A maid.
Take the lake to
Are you
Dubai.
raping the butler?
And you can do whatever
Was he
you
a Boy
want to
Scout?
her and with her is what she said.
Wait. Yeah, that's what I
That's basically
heard.
what she said.
That's what I heard.
Take
So
Lake to Dubai and
and-
you could do any and everything. I heard that through the laughter. Any
that-
and everything you want to my private. Absolutely. But I'm sure there's a bunch of broke motherfuckers listening to this show. Please share. Share until it gets to a motherfucker who can actually take Lake to Dubai.
this just sound like solicitation. I'm not a part of any type of soliciting vaginas. I don't.
I don't know.
Fans is
I'm
watching,
not
shut
soliciting.
down.
No, this is not a solicitation at
You
all.
ain't back page.
No, this is not back page.
You know what? I'm trying to think.
Does that still exist?
If a woman,
I
took-
don't think so.
Nah,
no.
it's
I've looked for it.
You and me both.
All right, man.
I ain't
I
gonna
thought it
lie.
was just me.
I'm not even gonna ask about
I
it.
look, hey man, fishforhoes.com don't work either. That shit won't. That shit don't work. That
I've
shit
never
don't
done
work.
that, no.
That shit don't work. That shit don't work. I'm just saying.
Fish for hoes.
It don't work. Okay, so
Out
listen.
the Detroit Mirror.
Okay, so listen. What's the best porn site out here? You know what I'm saying? What's the best?
Are
porn
we
site?
allowed to promote?
No, we're not promoting. We're just talking about it. So what's the best porn site?
My go-to is fuq.com.
That's a new one.
Why everybody say it's a new
That's
one?
new.
I've been
I
using
never-
it for 6
I
years.
haven't
6
used
years?
Fuck.com.
I ain't never heard that.
That's-
Fuck.com.
Pornhub or XTube are my go-to.
Pornhub. See, I like Porn MD because it's like the Google of like porn sites. So you go to Porn MD and then like you put in like Oriental midgets and then the shit pop up from like whatever.
Is that
site you
your
go
thing,
to.
Rahm?
Nah, I like thickums. You know what I'm saying? I like red bones and
So
then
you
used to
like
do
thick
XNXX, but then
SNXX code too.
fuck.com is my
Cool.
go-to.
I ain't nobody ever heard that. Like fuck that kind of. That's a thing.
Yeah.
You don't go there.
I'd be afraid to open up my Safari. We had a birthday party for my kid the other yesterday. They're like, play some music. I'm like, hold on, let me go in the back. Because usually when I open up my phone, it's like a rough gangbang going on.
Right.
Yeah,
Mine's
yeah.
usually gangbang too.
Yeah.
See, I don't know what's that.
You know what? Like the gangbang only be cool if you the first one.
Yeah, otherwise
Like,
it's like sloppy tens.
Yeah, like you not
kinda-
even sloppy top, you like sloppy middly.
Right
like,
now, I kind of think about it as a COVID party, like what everybody's temperature was taken before the shot, so they should be good.
So wait, I gotta tell you some crazy shit. So crazy shit, right? I got a whole bunch of friends.
Handicap.
Right? My homeboys are crazy. So handicap. Who watching handicap porn? Y'all
Our
watching
guest
handicap?
next week. We got to get on them about that.
Mike, you watching the handicap porn? Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I watched the midget regular. You know what I'm saying? I did watch that.
Is midget regular different than like
I watched it both
midget
ways.
large?
I watched it both ways.
Is that an order?
I watched it both ways. It's like, yeah, like, you know.
I would like a midget regular, please.
I mean, hey, people like what they like. You know what I mean? But yeah,
I seen 2 midgets get fucked.
2 minutes.
Well, I didn't see them get fucked. They showed up at a party. I was within my motorcycle club, and it was like 300 of us on South Beach.
Motorcycle club. That's
And
like
then
a chorus set
they
right there.
walked
Y'all
into the
freaks.
party, and it was like literally passing the midget around the party. And then
Little person. We said little peopleies.
okay, I'm sorry. The little people was being passed around. They were beautiful. They were so small and cute.
Passed pussy.
That's how that's how I felt. But that morning, those 2 girls were leaving the hotel room, walking
wobbling?
tall.
They were walking tall.
And then it's like a whole bunch of black men around. They was walking straight to the motherfucker. I think they got at least extra 2 inches.
Wow.
I mean, shit, they at least got 8 or 9.
I'm just saying up in there.
I don't know, like
Straighten their spine
Can I
right
get
out.
yeah, sure. So, hey, so man, one of my homeboys is on Pornhub. I mean, I don't know. I didn't see it. I will not see it. But you know,
I have a friend
he has
who's
a show on
there
there?
too, but
I don't know.
They have
I can't.
shows?
it's
I
just
can't-
one guy jacking off. I don't watch that.
That got to be the most boring shit to watch because it's fucking boring to do when I'm by myself. And,
Everybody
Some
has a
guys like
thing.
it.
and you just watching me wank it. That's just boring. You just
Isn't that what the for only pages are? Like
The OnlyFans?
watching some. Oh, is that
The
what they?
OnlyFans?
I don't know what it's called, but people keep soliciting me for one. You think it's my smile?
I mean, it might be the
Probably the
smile
tongue.
or-
I seen
or-
that tongue. You
Yeah,
got
the
it
tongue
out
long
of
and
the eye.
motherfucker and the
God
titties.
damn it.
Can I do that all day?
Dude,
You probably
is that
could.
so
People
long?
would pay
It's
for
so-
that. I'm
How
sure.
long?
Man.
Do you just stand there with your tongue? I mean, if that's all I gotta do,
Oh,
is
people
stand there
would pay
20
for that. People
20
would pay-
minutes.
People would pay a monthly subscription for that. They would pay that. Dude,
Is that what the? I mean,
It's-
but seriously,
it's-
is that what the sites are?
What
Yeah.
what OnlyFans is basically imagine having your own YouTube channel that people can pay to subscribe to see your content.
It's like
So,
Hulu
yes,
for
you
just
can-
you.
So yeah.
So-
It's like going live on Facebook and all your viewers will pay you $1 or how much you want to however much you want them to pay to subscribe to seeing your videos. And on the videos you can do pretty much whatever you want because there's no regulation
what
on
up,
it.
though? What
Yeah.
up,
Really?
You can get
so
paid to do
people
your
basically
dishes.
running their own fuck sites basically, and you know.
Doc, could you imagine
Really?
if you
Look
had
at you, we just
OnlyFans?
We should not have told her this. ladies
And
and
I mean,
Yeah.
whatever, let her make her money. Shit, go ahead, get that shit.
She seems
But
excited
could you
already.
imagine if you had OnlyFans
The wheels are turning.
and one of your subscriptions was like your parents, and
I
they
eat
was
a
like
lot of ice
those-
cream.
You eat a lot of ice cream.
I mean, somebody may like it.
Lord,
Oh,
have
yeah.
mercy
He's a lot.
on me.
Why did did it get longer?
I'm just saying.
That's
I think
don't
I got a
understand.
first. I got a subscriber.
yeah. Listen, yes.
At $1 a month, I'll take it.
$1. What would you do if you found out your mama had an OnlyFans?
It wouldn't be my business.
I would be mad because she can't even use Facebook. Why is she?
The fuck?
Mom, you be lying to me this whole time. What the fuck?
I've been advertising and everything on my face
Ugh. I was crazy. I was.
and asking you for money. Like you got money. Do you think people like old women like that?
Well,
Oh, yeah,
hell yeah! All women like how old?
I don't
I
know.
sound like the opposite of R. Kelly.
Right.
We say, oh, how old?
You got real you got real excited like that's a thing.
I mean, like we
you,
say,
you
oh,
heard
how
of
old? Like,
gilfs, right?
get a grand man. Them grannies be listen. I didn't see it.
Gifts?
Listen,
Gilfs. Grandma
That's
like
not
the
dude, them hollow halls need to get shot up.
Hollow halls.
Dog,
The
Listen,
I swear.
dude,
You may have to add your own lube, but you're good.
man,
The vocabulary on this show is amazing. I missed you guys.
Them grandmas, they
I'm gonna be
been-
teaching my
listen.
9-year-old some dumb shit
Listen.
like, ain't that number C, motherfucking number C?
Hey, listen, you gotta think about a woman that done seen segregation. You know what I'm saying? She done seen the Berlin Wall fall.
Civil rights
You know what I'm
movement
saying?
come
She
to
done
go.
seen the civil rights movement. You know that pussy is gold. That's why I'm trying
What does
to get
that have
listen,
to do with
dog,
the private
experience?
though?
Dude,
I mean,
listen.
but experience,
Hey, look,
private.
listen. I want some of that patty
Hollow
pie.
Halls?
I want some of that patty pie. I want some Patty LaBelle.
You want to fuck Pam?
Man, I want to.
She
No,
is
I want to.
pretty.
Man, she's foreign, and you know her coochie good. You know it's just
How
like
you know her coochie good?
because the way she kick her shoes off when she hit that high note, she sing from her Kegels. If only you knew, man, dude. I dove in the inbox, man. She
Are
ain't
you
got back
singing
with
from
me
your
yet.
penis right now?
You know what? It was from my
tip
Migos.
of it.
It was. I used my Migos. Yeah.
Is Migos a thing?
Oh hell yeah! The shit that made the dick jump. Hell
Oh my
yeah.
God, I'm excited. I mean, can somebody Migo me? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't
This
solicit
isn't
it.
that kind of show.
Okay,
I mean, yeah.
never heard. Okay,
Yeah.
Hollow Halls.
The
Migos,
Hallow Halls, the Hallow Halls is for gifts.
Tucking
you know
your-
what I'm saying?
Your pussy in.
Oh, it's not tucking the pussy.
It's
It's
tucking
when
the smell
It's
in.
tucking the odor. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
It's like some women tuck the
Turning
cooler
into
odor.
a vacuum.
Yeah, it's kind of like cuffing your pants up under. You know how most people cuff their pants on the outside? It's like cuff the pants up under. It's like a double cuff.
And it's
Yeah.
just like that, no one should do it.
Exactly. It's not that type of show. You guys are amazing. Where do you get this shit from?
I mean, it's just the truth. It just be out there like that.
Well, you would know. You the nurse.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm sure you smell a lot of tucks or untucks.
No, I really.
You're not that kind of nurse.
No, I don't. You know what? Speaking of that, I used to want to be like, when I was younger, I thought about the perfect career for me because I've always had a thing for the vaginas. I was like, I want to be a gynecological. But then I was like,
Gynecology.
yeah, I was going to be one of them
Vocabulary.
gynecological. Yeah. But then I was thinking about it. You don't go to them if your coochie's A1. You go to them when like your pH is like on like a negative.
Exactly.
Or for your yearly visit, either one.
Yeah, either or. Like,
But the majority of bras be like, doctor,
look,
I had some bad soap. He like, shit, just, you are a hypochondriac to the fullest. I'm like, this shit, no, doctor, come
Can't
here.
get the smell out of my panties.
It's a thing.
yeah, people buy panties. I wouldn't buy no old panties.
That's
No,
a
no
thing.
one
People
should.
buy panties. Yeah.
Oh yeah, in Japan they
That
actually
panties at the
have the
Goodwill?
vending
Yeah.
machines.
I know a
that
foot
give out
model.
underwear.
I know this fat
Wait.
chick that's a foot model, but you couldn't tell she was fat because she no ankles. Like you could tell she thick, right?
There's no cankles.
Dawg, no, dude, it's crazy because she big as fuck, but she got little ass ankles, and she really do got sexy feet.
Yeah.
And it's like, and like she's like a real big girl, and like she kind of jiggly. She kind of look like, no, you remember Missy? I Can't Stand the Rain video when she was
Yeah.
in that suit. She looked like that all the time.
Oh wow.
Yep, but she got little ankles. But she, it's something about the way the girls do the camera, like this or
yeah,
something.
it's deceiving.
Man, it's a
That's my
goddamn
angle.
lie. That's a lie.
That's why I always try to like Mark. can
Because
you
how
hold
do
the
you?
camera up so I
Because
can
how you weigh
stand my neck?
477 pounds, but the camera only pick up 125 of it.
On your feet though.
No, it's like you see the feet in there, and the feet be like pop, because you got me like the fish, and you're like, how did that happen? But my thing is, have you ever noticed how like big people got little ankles, and you be like, man, one day one of them ankles gonna give out.
I don't stare at ankles.
You know? What
I never had that thought before.
I mean? Never.
No,
You know,
it's-
that's actually my gauge to
Dog.
how I determine whether a girl is actually big or not.
If she walk on the
If she-
inside
no,
of
no,
her
her
Uggs.
ankles and her wrists. Like if you see the proportion, like if there's no slimming proportion, like if it just
yeah.
goes straight down, just like a 2x4 and shit.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
if you got an arm like a brick, then you just don't.
Although that can be deceiving too.
Sometimes that could be like gout or some shit.
Yeah.
What, man? I thought that was for real. That wasn't a joke. That was.
Oh, what?
I
Oh,
know that was. I thought it was. I thought they had gout.
gout is gross. You got
Got
a
it.
big toe.
do you think if you eat too much tilapia that make your pH balance off?
no.
No,
I just don't eat it. It's gross.
I don't know.
If a girl is, if her pH is off, and she has intercourse with herself with a cucumber, does it turn into a pickle?
If she leaves it up there long enough.
Oh, she turned into a little gherkin.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Do it turn into like one of those little ones with bumps if she has herpes?
I cannot. I can't even respond. Y'all got my inner
No, I'm just saying. Listen,
I can't believe you asked that question with a straight face.
I mean, because I'm just
Do
wondering.
you know how long it take to make a pickle? I've made some before.
Oh,
it's not that easy.
Oh, okay.
You gotta put
I didn't
that
know
bitch
the
in the jar
process.
for 6 months.
Oh,
6 months? Why in the fuck? How bad do you want to pickle?
Really bad when you make them yourself. I grew my own cucumbers last year, and I had enough because they last longer. So if you grow your own vegetables, you don't want to lose any.
See,
You're
I
not
thought
gonna
pH
eat a
was
whole-
short for photosynthesis. So it's like when you put the cucumber in there, it speed up the process of the photosynthesis, and then it make it a pickle.
Yeah, it's in like an airtight jar in your
Oh, okay.
But do it grow roots like a potato that you put in like the dark so long? Have you ever went to your potatoes that you have to get and it kind of grow roots?
Remember you put the toothpicks
Yeah.
in them and you hang half of it in the glass
What
jar
type
with water?
of only shit are y'all watching? I mean, the vegetable lady. I don't get it.
I mean, when
how
I'm
did
just taking
this
it
even
back,
come up?
I'm taking it back to elementary school science class. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm taking it back to. I'm taking it back to science class.
I mean, shit. Speaking of science
Don't
class,
look at me with the eyes
hold on,
like
wait
that.
a minute. Speaking of
I didn't
science
have
class,
science.
speaking of science class, 2 high school teachers just got caught not too long ago having a menage a trois with us.
How old was the student?
Student was, I want to say 16 years
Shut
old.
up.
I want to know where in the fuck was these teachers when I was in school.
They was
I wasn't
fucking-
no little ugly nigga when I was in
Man,
school.
shit,
Why
they was
wasn't
fucking people that wasn't you.
But
That's
do you
what
think
I
it
want.
was somebody in the school? Because I had
Yeah,
a friend who
yeah.
said that he hit a teacher.
It was after
That was
homecoming.
one of his things that he would always talk about that he fucked.
Dude, one of my friends.
And then you think about it, like the teacher was like 27, or she was
Not
only
far
10
from
years
that
older
age.
than him. Even though it's not right, but I would love a 48, 49-year-old man.
Am I wrong for thinking all kind of like substitute teachers that's between the age of like 27, 33 and they kind of big bone and they wear their shirts a little bit too small, they don't fuck with the high school student? Because they going in there trying to prance and
Wait a
shit.
minute, I'm big boned with a tight ass t-shirt on right now.
Are you a teacher?
No,
Okay.
I used to substitute teach.
See, I wouldn't be
Little
a teacher.
kids though,
I
little
wouldn't.
kids.
I
you ain't
couldn't.
never stick the tongue out. You probably failed the whole class.
Nah, I did go off on some 6th graders. I was on a roll. I think I
How you
smoked a
cuss
joint
off?
and because they was ignorant. They wanted to talk shit about somebody, and we don't do that around me. I will give you the business. Oh, you think she fat? And your hair's nappy? You got me fucked up. They done left me in this classroom watching the same first half of this movie all the time, and y'all gonna come in here and 5th hour want to be assholes? I don't think so. Like, your shirt dirty. That girl's beautiful with her precious looking ass. The true story. That's the day I quit.
I couldn't be a teacher.
I couldn't be
Me
a teacher
neither.
neither.
Me
I'm not
like
even a good parent.
Like, I would get
I'm a good
frustrated with the ugly kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time an ugly kid
I'm
Too
breathes,
ugly to be
I feel you.
stupid.
like, that's what I'm saying.
I'm
Like,
too
what?
ugly to be getting on my damn nerves.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
like,
too ugly to be talking.
I'm like, why did your mama fuck your dad? Like, damn. Like, what's wrong with you?
Like, I hope they got the receipt
Like,
for your ass. so they
I'm
can
like,
put
why
you
is
back.
why did the chromosomes
On the
go
shelf.
together like this? Because this is fucked up. Your brother don't look like you. You ugly. Like,
Your ass up.
I
Your
just
parents
So
get a
wasn't
Grammy
expecting
for
this
worst.
today.
I'm just saying, ain't nothing worse than a
Fucking
badass,
Your parents-
ugly ass, dumb ass kid. Like, you just look like you little dumb bad fuck. Pick a struggle. Like, damn it, I can't even teach you because you so bad. I just want to beat you.
Oh God, shut the
Little
fuck
bad
up.
ass little motherfucker. Boy, I see why
I
your
tell
daddy
my
left.
son all the time, if you're gonna be stupid, just be the best stupid person ever. But don't talk. Don't let me hear that you've been talking to. Sit your ass there and shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Because if one of these motherfuckers called me and said you was talking too, you ain't do your work and you was talking. Who does that? That's not even reality. Okay, sorry. CPS gonna take away from that.
Nah, I couldn't be a teacher because I was
Try
like, I
me.
will see why your daddy left. I fucking understand. And then the fucking mama come in. I'm like, you know what?
You
I
are
see,
my daddy.
I see why all 3 of your kids in the same class got different daddies and last names. I can't stand y'all niggas. there.
3 different ages.
Dude, for real. I'm like, can I speak to the parent of Demetrius Johnson, Sarah Jenkins, and Demetrius Mathis? And they all the same
It's
person.
me.
Dog, crazy. I could not deal with that shit. Little
Motherfuckers
badass
10, 12,
kid.
and 13 and shit in the same class.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And then and how it be summertime and kids' nose be snotting and you be like, God, you ain't got allergies. You just
Dirty, got dirty.
You just dirty.
Got dust all up in their nose because they parents won't let them. I'm serious. That's the thing. You done seen that shit. You ain't always snotty. Like they need one of those pots.
The nutty pots.
Whatever it is, Instapot,
one
some
of them
kind of like, put that shit up your nose and let it drain out.
You ever seen a kid that look like they live inside of a damn vacuum cleaner bag? No, it's like a vacuum cleaner bag.
Because they be that dusty?
They just be that dusty.
Dusty as fuck.
Like
Yeah.
Like the little kid on the Peanuts.
Real,
Just walk
like-
around with just this cloud of smoke.
everything's a shade of
following him
brown.
and shit.
We ain't gonna talk about the dusty one on the Peanuts.
Why? Wait, you know,
That wasn't
That was
fair at
really-
all.
it really
No, that was some
wasn't. It really
bullshit.
wasn't.
Franklin needed better.
No.
They could have made Franklin Asian. He didn't have to be black.
Franklin was that the dirt? No,
was it?
Pigpen wasn't dirt. No, Pigpen was white.
Oh, okay, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Pigpen was white.
Franklin was
Pigpen
the one
white.
that wasn't able to sit close at the Thanksgiving dinner.
because
They put him on one side of the table
You
by
know
himself.
what?
I'm sorry.
You know what? No, you know
I'm
what? While we
sorry.
talking about it,
Uh-oh.
while we talking about it, that was some racist ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
At least
Like, dude, that was some racist ass shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I fucking love fucking Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. I love that shit.
I
And
don't
then-
like that anymore. It's boring as hell. You try
It is.
watching it now.
I watch it every year.
But why they only put the little black boy all by himself?
That was something else.
He couldn't even talk to the little white girl. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
They ain't like him.
at least he wasn't dirty like Pigpen.
I mean, only the blonde was straight.
huh?
Lucy was a lesbian.
Lucy wasn't lesbian. She
Yeah,
wasn't
she was too hard.
She wasn't. No, she
Nah.
wasn't Charlie Brown.
She really did. She wanted to beat Charlie
No,
Brown.
she wanted. No, she wanted to peg him. That's all
I
it
don't
was.
think so.
That's all it was.
Because 30 times pulling the ball from under a person, you
Dude,
just
that-
got to either want
Dude,
better
she was
from
playing
them.
pussy games.
That's 30 years of pussy games?
Do you know how it's some women out here that think that's how you keep a man?
That's so sad.
It is. It is because there's some man that's playing along. Okay, I'm gonna play these pussy games so I can get some pussy.
One day.
Man, one day, you know, she gonna let me
Mark,
lay
don't look
it.
at him like that.
Duh, that's the dude talking about, hey baby, I just want to know what you want to eat at work. And she like, I don't know what you gonna bring me. And he's like, I don't know what you want. Benihana. And so this nigga go to Benihana all by himself. Just sit there while they doing the rice and shit, and just be like, man, okay, my baby gonna love me. My baby gonna love me. Give me some pussy. And then that nigga go to her job and drop the shit off. And then
She's
her
gonna
and
be
her
too tired when she gets home.
her and her work husband is eating good. That's what that is. That's what that is.
All,
Is that how you got lunch?
All that, dude. Do you know how many meals I done had at work and I ain't had no money, but these females all had
Because you
work husbands?
funny. I'm sure you got to work. I know you a work husband.
I am a work husband.
I know you are. I will
yes.
sit with you at lunch every day.
Yeah, yep.
You make me laugh every day. Like, oh my God, I love that.
I
You make-
love it. Dude.
And then you be in them scrubs.
Every time my coworkers get some new
There's
dude,
something sexy about a guy in scrubs.
You just look like the epitome of getting head.
Now, do you have the purple
Do you get
scrubs
it?
or the
Did you
blue
do-
scrubs?
I don't wear purple scrubs. I don't wear purple scrubs. I wear blue. I wear blue and black.
And burgundy, them burgundies are
do have
hot.
some burgundy
They be
scrubs,
on your dark skin, looking like a candy wrapper.
Bad.
I like it. I feel like Sweetie's
Sound
Day.
like a candy wrapper.
Yeah.
Unwrap me.
Okay, so I need to
All right,
get a nursing job and some guy who wanted me for 30 years, and then I could come eat with you at lunch with Benihana's, and you could sit next to me and be a chocolate drop. That
You
sounds
know
fun.
what? You know what? Yeah, that is it. And did you know that I made up a sex position called chocolate drop? I told you what that one was, right? It's
I
when
still
you-
don't know what the Pacific Rim
Sure,
is.
Oh, the Pacific Rim. Oh,
everything
okay.
has to do with butt and poop.
Pacific Rim. Bow. You put salt on your hand. You know what I'm saying? Put a dryer sheet on the fan so it blow inside, smell like the Pacific Rim. I mean the Pacific Ocean. And then you take sand out your shoe and put it on the bed, and then you, pow. That's the Pacific Rim. And then you.
This just sounds like a horrible night in Florida.
I ain't heard shit about sex.
And then you throw a transformer.
I
in
ain't
there.
heard a fucking thing about sex.
This involves
Oh, that's ass
dirt,
eating.
a fan, and a dryer sheet.
Yeah, that's a percent.
And salt.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
salt.
And so that's when you eat
Everyone-
the booty. It's just a fancy way to eat the booty because it's
hope
rim.
Well, it's like
rim,
a, it's
you know
like
what I'm
a
saying?
tequila shot.
Yes. Yes, you could just take it out the bottle, but no, you gotta have a lemon and specifically with the
If you
dry
want a
shit, man.
tequila shot, I'll just give you one.
I'll just take the
Are you
tequila,
at least
please.
pink Himalayas sauce?
And I told that's actually good stuff. And I told you about the Butterfinger, right?
No.
Oh, the Butterfinger. That's another thing that I made up. Is when you're helping the woman pleasure herself, and then you just keep giving her toys, and then can't nut, and then like you keep putting stuff in there, and everything's in there. Butterfinger.
Well, you just have a bunch of toys sticking out of your twat.
Yeah. Yeah.
You need.
At some point, the
To
toys
study.
can't do anything because they're
if
just
the-
all jammed in there.
I mean-
Wait a minute. I don't.
Yeah,
I think right now the only thing I would do at your job is have lunch because I ain't coming there for medical assistance. This is what the fuck you thinking about all day?
Oh, I said
I'm trying to
I
think
have
of
some strange procedures.
Okay, no,
what is
listen.
the first.
Okay.
What is the
here at
first toy?
y'all
That's who's
facility.
getting this shit out?
I mean, she already got a bag. She got a bag of toys. She got a bag of
A
toys.
bag. So you
got a
put
bag of toys.
You put a female
I mean-
condom up in there first, because that's the only thing I know that would hold plastic.
Hold all the toys.
Right.
They,
You don't want that stuff slipping deeper.
ain't
so-
that basically saran wrap? Like, just put it in and just ain't that
Just
like,
do like the toilet chick
I don't-
trick with the vagina, but you put
yeah, okay,
saran.
okay. So a female condom is basically the paper that you put up but over a toilet seat, but not paper. But is that what that is?
Yeah,
Is
yeah. For
Sure.
all intents and purposes,
It's
yes.
kind of like a condom that goes inside the pussy. It's just that simple. The plastic stick out, and
So you
like
can
the
pull it
plastic
back
go
out.
in, so you can.
I just don't see why you would just do that. Like, why you just like, oh, I want to go play in the rain, but let me put a coat on.
I can't
Like,
understand.
I'm saying,
I can't understand how you cannot understand that, but you just said put a whole bunch of toys, like 12 fucking toys, in there continuously.
Is that how much it's
And
gonna take?
I don't know.
No, that's how many toys there are in this
Okay.
bag.
I mean, I'm
Okay,
just
12
like,
okay, I see,
by the
I
time
see.
you put
12.
12 toys.
And that's called the Butterfinger because I was like, you got everything in there, Butterfinger.
have you patented these things?
I've done them, yeah.
Oh, have you patented them?
Patent-
Done them.
Because
See,
I'm
it's
telling
that-
you,
listen,
as your business
It's
advisor,
kind of like
we're
doggy
not-
style. You
we're
can't
gonna write
patent
this
doggy
shit.
style.
We can
You know what
patent
I'm
the
saying?
name. We're gonna
You
patent
can't
the
patent
name.
doggy
You just
style.
made it up.
Doggy style?
Not doggy style. You ain't make that shit.
The
Oh, no.
Butterfinger.
That shit
Oh,
been
yeah,
around
Butterfinger.
before. That's how you got here, my
Hold
nigga.
on, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You
This
look
shit-
like a doggy style baby. Shit. Wait. My son got a head just like
Rob,
yours, so I
she
just
just
figured
told you look like you got inserted from the back.
if I'm
Ah,
You came in through the back door, Rob.
I look like a
The
doggy
back door
style baby.
baby.
I ain't never heard. So I look like a doggy style baby. You look like a doggy style baby. Now, I thought I looked more like a missionary baby. I didn't understand. I
That'd
don't know.
be awful if you could tell how someone looks, how they were conceived.
What if you came out with just the sex position tattooed on your back?
Dog, what
You know
if
what
you
I'm
tried
saying?
to pull out and still got pregnant, so you came out with a oops on your head? Like, that's what you came out
Oh,
with.
yeah,
Like,
you
oops.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
What
that
if
was
come out
bad.
got spit baby
What
down your
no,
forehead?
I'm thinking like oral baby.
That's what I just
Oral
said, spit
baby.
baby.
Is
right
that
on
the
your
same
neck.
thing when you suck his dick and then he kiss you and then he eats your pussy and then puts the semen back in you? Is that an oral? Is that the same thing?
Whoa.
Because that's what I was talking about.
So you're like snowballing.
Well, you
I'm
talking about-
snowball
Snowball.
baby. You can make it a snowball baby. That would be embarrassing.
Call him a
Yeah,
Frosty the
it's
Snowman.
Frosty.
That's a Frosty the Snowman right there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That's kind of
Wait
like
a minute. Wait a minute. Stop it. So what you're saying is you're sucking the pee now to a penile ejaculation, catching it, kissing it, then he's inserting it. Like, yeah, that's like the most wild thing ever. That's
It happens
wild.
really
I
quick.
That's
I had
wild.
a theory. I had a theory that I
But what if
fucked
he
up.
got pregnant on his gums? Like what? Like that'd be crazy. Like what if like that would be so crazy if you ended up like what if you was walking around and you had half a baby hanging out your mouth and your boys be like, nigga, what happened? Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was snowballing. No, I wasn't. Like, nigga, you got a half a baby hanging out your mouth.
So
like, that's crazy.
I'm about to put you up on one. This real. This is one that I made up, and I fucked up a lot of my Facebook friends with this. When they researched the information behind this, and they found out that it was true, they're like, whoa. But some kids out here are what I call nut shakes.
Nut shakes.
Nut shakes.
Multiple nuts?
Not because you... Right? Case in point. Did you know...
I didn't mean to get that right.
You got it correct.
But you did.
But let me tell you how, though. When a woman gets pregnant...
Oh, yeah, you can look like 7 niggas.
Listen, wait. When a woman gets pregnant, right, for the first time, the first man... Well, any time that she gets pregnant, the man's DNA stays within her. Okay? From that pregnancy. If the baby grows in her, that DNA becomes a part of her DNA.
Really?
Okay? Yes. So much so that if she gets pregnant by a second man, genetics from the first man she was pregnant by could be found in the second child.
I wonder if Jenny Jones knew that.
If she gets pregnant by 3 different men, the genetics from the first 2 men could be found in the third child.
And this is like regular because everybody got multiple kids, got multiple baby daddies.
See what I'm saying? So that's where I came up with the whole thing nut shake. Because if the kid that is born the second child by the second father, from there on after those are nut shakes. And if you have 3 kids, if you have 3 kids by 3 different men, and that thereby makes the woman a Dairy Queen.
And your mama's still a hoe.
Yeah.
So I have a question with you guys. Speaking of hoes, someone told me that
hoes are good people. I like hoes.
That
some of them are.
If you a real hoe, you get paid, and if you just fucking for no reason, then you're just a slut.
If you're a professional,
so men are really slut ass.
No, see,
slut asses.
See, how some stupid ass woman that told you that dumb shit.
It was a dude.
It was dude. Well,
he's a broad.
That on some more silly ass shit. I mean, that's just silly. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you a professional, if you like, look, everybody who fuck is a slut if they get it on the regular because you like to fuck. You if you got one person, you a slut for that person. You fucking all goddamn time. But if you're a professional hoe, you just a professional. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I go play intramural basketball. Okay, I'm not a hooper. You know what I'm saying? Like Michael Jordan, that nigga's a goat. I still play basketball. Like, dude, man, and men, like, dude, only men that don't realize the value in they dick fuck everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like I.
Is that a thing?
What?
To have value in your penis.
Yes.
Oh yeah, dick ain't free. Dick ain't free, but like, you know what I'm saying, when I'm learning how much my dick is worth, you can be free along that path. But
what
yeah,
I find out as well is that some women have a problem with men who have standards for their dick. Like we should on one end we're whores if we do it to anybody, but if we don't do it to you want to fuck us, and then there's something wrong with us.
Yeah, I got one like, mad at me.
I got
right
standards.
Now. A lot of people are that way, though.
You too good for this too.
If it's about them.
I have standards. Well, even not even most so. A lot of times it's when it's about them. But just if you display that you have standards on the type of women that you, then it's like, who are you and shit.
Yeah, I haven't seen.
What kind of nigga are you? I'm like, I'm the kind of nigga that's the opposite of the nigga that you was talking about yesterday that fuck everybody.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I done priced a lot of women out of my dick range. They can't afford it.
I mean, but you talking like you getting paid out here in these streets.
I mean, my time is
what
valuable.
kind of money? You talking about time?
I mean, my time is valuable. Like, what we gonna do? I mean, okay, why am I with you? Why am I throwing you this penis?
Women do pay for it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like.
I mean,
what are you
straight
giving me?
Cash, or even in the sense that y'all say that like, men always pay.
Exactly.
If we pay for dates, or if we pay for this, or we give y'all gifts, women do the same thing.
The same thing. Like, if you see a woman with B, like, you already know what it is.
If I see a woman with what?
With me, you already know what it is. Like, it is what it is. Like,
she
it's not free. Like, you know what I'm saying? She paid the cost to, you know what I'm saying, be with this boss. No, I'm just talking shit.
Oh, because I'm like, we going out and we taking a lot of pictures and we coming on the show like I ain't getting this nigga no pull.
No, I'm saying
he did. Oh,
I'm just saying.
with the pinky drinking the wine.
As I'm saying, no, it is what it is.
Tony the
Like-
Tiger meets Ravishing Rick Rude
listen,
or some shit. Like, what
If
was that?
dick is okay, like women so silly talking about, well, dick is free. Okay, well, you taking handouts, and what's wrong with you then? Because you taking the dick if it's free, and it's for everybody. You still getting the dick, so you take handouts.
I mean, you don't have to put it like that.
I mean, that's exactly what it is, though.
There's always more to
But
it.
There's
it
not
is
more to it.
because I don't ever see men like looking at themselves like that. Y'all always just seem like you want it. You want to be up on a woman.
Want to be up on a woman who does not want to
Exactly.
get their dick
So
sucked,
it's
or who
easy to
does
just
not
get it
want-
from you. It's just easy.
It's not easy to get it. Like it's not easy to
Well,
get it.
you're
If I want it,
abstaining right now, so you
I
shouldn't
was
be
lying.
talking
I
about
just
it.
didn't get
You
in
know why
yesterday.
you know why
That's
you
all.
have that
I-
angle, Lake? It's because you're the type of woman that men get up on,
Okay.
right? All women don't have that view because they ain't the type of woman that niggas like.
Well, actually, in reality, I'm the bitch that pay for dates. Shit,
yeah.
I was just being.
When we going out, Lake? When we going out, Lake? We going out. You got the tongue. You pay the dates. Goddamn it, I'm keeping you.
I
Actually,
used to be that too.
you know, I was just being a devil's advocate. I would take you out and buy you a fucking gift.
No,
You know what?
I'm talking shit, but yeah.
If you take
I'll
me
buy
out
you
to
dinner
my
if
movie,
you'll bring
if
it.
if you take me out to see like the new Spider-Man movie or something,
I'm definitely
Yeah.
taking you to see
Or
the new
like-
Spider-Man.
all right, see that's what I'm saying. See now, see because it only cost like see that's how I feel like I gotta give you some dick now.
I mean, it
know what
was
I'm
a
saying? That's what it
$60 night. I mean,
I
you
mean,
should.
That's
Hell
how
yeah,
girls feel.
that shit. A movie costs motherfucking $75 now.
I mean, yeah, I feel like okay. So for the movie
I
ticket,
may not even want to fuck.
okay, do eating ass come with that too? Like if if you take a dude out for a movie and like a date, like if you paying for a date, are you paying for like if you get the appetizer and the dessert, then you get your pussy ate too, or like how much? You know what I'm saying? What's the bartering? Like what's
I don't
the
know.
level?
That's why I used to always pay. I used to always enforce paying Dutch, so I didn't have that. If I gave it, I gave it. If not, shouldn't be expected because you didn't pay
What are
shit.
you smiling so hard for,
I'm
Lake?
saying,
Yeah,
Because someone said I was fine.
oh, go ahead, shoot your
Like
shot.
Lake is fine.
Okay, okay.
But I'm still like that 1 in 10. It's hard out here for a pimp. You know what I mean?
Well,
It's-
some
it's
guys are
not-
intimidated by strong people, also.
Yeah, that's why I
That's-
see
I-
myself
I-
dying
I
alone.
feel
I
that's a
seen
fallacy.
a Simpson episode
I
about
don't
that.
think that's true. Wait.
Yeah. Because I'm so strong. I
don't
look
think-
like I have the shit together. Fucking felon out here and masturbating.
You say failing and masturbating. You say failing with
really not that
the dude. Like you know what? Like sex toys couldn't be that cool for men because like we can't even handle PlayStation and Xbox. like for real, if we had a PlayStation and an Xbox, that made us nut too. Like it'd be a wrap for
It
y'all.
will be a wrap.
It'd
I
be
can see
for
that.
a wrap after a fucking
The
touchdown.
Lions winning, I
Dude.
think it's gonna be a wrap for every female.
You know what?
We get to the Super Bowl, a bitch may not get fucked again.
Just bring out the pocket
That'll be
pussy
the
and some
ultimate
football.
nut for.
God, I'm just saying though, like for real, y'all got Rosebuds that got 87. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
You guys got pocket pussies with numerous faces on them. And anal beads if you're
pocket
into
pussy
that.
with numerous faces on it.
She said,
Mark, do you hear that? Pocket pussy with numerous faces on them.
That's just like you just got a device in your hand that look like Thomas the Train
Yeah.
with a fucking face on the end
How
of that
awesome
bitch.
is that?
And you just gonna put your dick in it.
Yeah, I'm sitting just
I had a dildo that had built a Buddha. It was like a little thing of
a Buddha dildo. He had a Buddha dildo. I didn't know they made them. They
I have
got-
a glass one. It's so
glass one.
pretty.
Yeah, does it have a face
So is
on
that a
it?
dildo?
No, not really. It's just
No,
glass.
is it
I just
glass?
want the one side is for the pussy, the other side is for the anginals. Is that what we call it?
No, because you probably
The
get
butt.
struck down by God. Called him disrespecting the angels.
Oh shit!
the butt. That's what it's called.
Angelos.
The butchinals.
The butt. That's it.
Oh, just the
The butt. Oh, you just said like you just trying to get that shit slurped up. That's just not sounding right. That's
Wait a
not good
minute.
on Sunday.
The butt and slurped
butt.
up sounds like a perfect sentence,
It
even
rhymes.
without. It does not.
The butt. slurped up? What do you mean?
Okay, I'm not a rapper.
No.
I mean,
I can't
it don't
even
rhyme,
hear
but
it.
it sound like it go in order. Like, I don't know. Anyway.
I guess butt and up is what rhyme is, not slurp. But like,
Could y'all imagine?
Anyway, goddamn
could
it.
y'all imagine if there was like a like
love
if
you
there was
guys.
like a Uber Eats for like vagina? Like, if I could get some Uber Eats for some pussy, like that would like, I would order some
Uber Eats.
Uber Eats
I
for
think
some
that's
vaginas.
just like escorts.
Rahmer
No.
Eats.
I mean, nah, but like, nah, I just,
Miker Eats.
I'm saying, Uber Eats. I mean, I don't know.
B
and
Eats.
then they gonna come out with what? Dick Dash.
I can't.
You would work for that, wouldn't you? You would work for that shit, wouldn't you, Rob?
Wait a minute.
I'll be
You
dashing.
could work-
Listen, now, then we
you
gonna
could-
they
wait a
gonna
minute.
put you on there, huh?
I'm
Well,
trying to figure out how
y'all-
to build the app.
Oh,
Shit,
look
I
at
told
this.
you I'm sitting up here with an information systems master's
See,
degree.
y'all judging
Like,
me.
wait a minute. Like, let me think about that.
Is it gonna be like Twitter where you swipe?
you
or-
couldn't work if you fuck too much. Like, it's just a dick dash. That would be my advertisement. Dick dash. Get it quick.
Dashing dick.
in and out.
If you don't come in 30 minutes, you'll get your money
And
back.
and then you can have a dude that used to do the Everest commercials, it's an advertising, like you at home, you
Sitting
ain't
on
doing
the couch with the rolls, 10 speeds. Come
You
over
ain't-
here and get this dick dash.
you ain't
Not
doing
doing
nothing.
anything.
Start dashing dick. You know what I'm saying? That's a good commercial right there.
555-27
Dashing dick.
321.
Alright, you got a dick, let it work for you.
That's crazy, like for real.
Shit.
I would be at home just fucking thinking, like, you know what?
Real talk though,
I could
if
dash some dick.
we in the world of Trump though, I really feel like it's a possibility, and we sitting here talking that bullshit.
We got like
need to
17 minutes
Fuck
left.
this show. 17 minutes
We
to
got
come up with
17
this idea.
minutes left to Trump. Like 17 minutes left to Trump. Trump about to
Fuck
be
this
out.
show. We out, y'all. We got an app to work on. How many subscribers? We got Dick Dash coming next week.
You know what? Why you
Roll it out on the mobile.
Look, this nigga actually over here thinking.
No, why you playing? Yeah, man.
I can't
No,
even
he's-
concentrate on the rest of the conversation.
He's
I'm
coming
thinking so
up with
hard.
profile pictures.
And then the thing is, think
Right,
about
bro.
it. Think about the side dictionary of Butterfingers, Pacific Rims. You could like you
That's
could
what
just
I'm
have the
saying.
whole.
You can have
what do
a la carte menus, like what you want to order for.
No, I was just saying the book.
Oh, the book. Oh,
Who
I
gonna
thought
order?
you-
Oh, you gonna order a Butterfinger?
I mean, maybe.
order one
That's what I'm saying. You order a Butterfinger like it's snacks and shit.
We'll bring the toys.
That's what I'm
And you
saying.
keep them.
Bow,
Especially if you tucked.
bow. That's what I'm saying. Look,
$50
barbecue.
supply fee.
They don't
I'm just waiting
understand.
on you to come up with something that actually sounds appealing, and I'm going for it.
That was it right there. Like cooler treats, like Uber Eats, cooler treats.
No, I'm
Who to
just
eat?
saying a
Ass
position. Yeah.
You got ass dash and dick dash.
Ass dash.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Do y'all play bid whist?
Oh no.
No,
I
I'm a
feel like I
stage
ain't never
person.
gonna be
Trump.
old enough to play bid whist.
I've done a flyer for it, but that's it.
A flyer for bid whist.
Yeah, and the
Euchre
senior
and
place I was
bid
working
is like
at.
Ain't
two
they the
games.
same thing?
I don't know what they are. I never sat down at either
Euchre is
table.
white people spades.
That's what I hear, but
Yeah.
I never played.
Yeah, it kind of.
They used to have euchre tournaments in the dorms. You remember?
I love euchre tournaments.
Yeah, I didn't know what euchre was.
we
then.
never went.
I
we was
didn't
like,
know-
we'll
I
just
didn't-
go.
yeah, I didn't know.
All the white people are downstairs, so we're just gonna
Yeah.
hang out in each other's rooms until they come back.
White people. You know what? You know
That
what?
was the '90s at Central Michigan. It was.
It was a crazy
It-
time,
All
man.
400 of us would be
It
in
was a
one
crazy
dorm.
time.
It was
Oh,
only
jeez.
400 kids, black
It was
kids.
crazy,
on
yeah,
campus.
and we was all like right there. We was all, and we all knew
Together.
everybody. We all, and that was one time where all the black people knew everybody. That yeah, like, did you know? Yep, she over there. Like,
Yeah.
y'all know Rahm and yeah, you right there.
Yep. And everybody had a partner. They came in pairs.
Yeah, yeah.
I was Keisha and Kiki Keisha.
yeah.
What the fuck? I'm just Keisha, my lord. No, but it's like 5 of y'all. It's only so you Keisha and Kiki Keisha.
Yeah.
You was Rahm and Rufus.
Yeah,
Y'all was like
I
a
knew.
singing group.
Yeah.
They coming. The duo.
Nah, all right. Well, shit. Hold on, man. Let me go here. I was on the interwebules. Let me go in here.
Interwebules.
The interwebules. That's when you find all types of stuff. Man, let me tell you, I was on Pornhub the other day, right? And I ain't gonna lie, I seen I think they call centaurs. and it was like
mythical creature.
it was.
I was thinking a restaurant.
No, it was like these horse things, and they was like having sex with this little white woman, and they was like.
Was it a cartoon?
I mean, it was. It was. I went on it by accident because I thought it was like a clip from Madagascar, and it wasn't.
The cartoon?
What site were you on?
I was on Pornhub.
So you watch cartoon porn? Is that a thing?
You thought it was Madagascar? Yeah, there is definitely cartoon porn.
What, Madagascar? Wait a minute.
It's not, no.
Like, okay. Did you think it was
like
a porn
chunky.
version of...
I like them chunky. I thought it was... I was going to see some
like
things.
a hippo?
I mean...
I'm confused.
I just imagine a woman sitting by the water drinking it.
Right. With stripes on her ass, but the pussy is full.
Yeah,
Like,
that's hot.
That's that zebra pussy. Pussy nose.
Oh, so hold on, wait. I gotta tell you some shit, man.
Hip-hop
Dog, old black people be some of the most racist people ever. Like my dad, right? I love my dad, but he remind me of like fucking George Jefferson or some shit, right? The first time I ever dated like a mixed girl. Okay, she was mixed. So I just thought she was like light skinned white. I didn't know. I thought she light skinned black. I didn't know. You know what I mean? But you know, so my dad said, "Why you bring that zebra to my house?" I said, "A what?" I said, I didn't go to the zoo. I never seen a zebra, Dad. What you talking about? Like, have you ever noticed how man, black people say some of the craziest stuff? Like my grandma when she was alive, I miss your granny. You know what I'm saying? She like old black lady shade the worst ever. Mm-hmm. Like I had went to go visit my grandma one time, and like the her little next door neighbor, a little white girl, and she had like 3 different mixed kids, and she was like, them babies ain't never got no coats on. You know what I'm saying? Just like always cold, wondering why they sick. Shit, that's why the daddy don't come around. I was looking at my grandma like, wow.
It's just amazing to me that the oldest person on the block know everything, and they ain't left the house in about 10 years.
All you gotta do is be on the porch.
Fuck, did you know?
It's from the barber. My dad used to get all his info from the barber.
So he'll stay in the house, he'll go get a haircut, and then
know everything.
He knows
that's
everybody. That amazes me. Like, how did you know? How did you know that the daddies don't come around and it's 4 different ones if they don't come around? How the fuck did you find this out, Grandma?
I will listen. Okay, we're gonna end the show on like a little bit of trivia. What delegation did this? A man was found guilty of killing a woman, shooting her brother over a fast food order. What delegation did it?
I would say black. See,
That's
so
racist.
racist. When I say anything, it sounds racist.
Yeah, I don't even. Wait a minute.
You see me look over like, really?
Hold on, really? Really?
You might put me in this situation.
That's how you acting now?
Hold on, was it KFC? Cool. Hold on, was it a chicken order 2 meal? Okay, so you said it was black, racist ass. Okay.
I'm going with the pocket knife lady. Shit, what we say, black? She drinking her Coke and she got a credit card knife.
You better agree.
Yeah, okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yep. It was one of us. It was in Mississippi.
No shit.
Oh shit. Hold on. Okay. I mean, it could have been somebody else, man. Dude, have you ever seen white people get mad when there's a line at Panera? I'm just saying,
but no, because I get my soup and go. I'm not there for the meal. That's why I never seen that shit.
No,
it's like $15 just to get a freaking sandwich there.
Damn, yeah, angry much?
It ain't nothing but hospital food. Okay, we got another one.
I hate that.
Okay, we have another one. A man arrested for hitting a deputy in the face with a Bible.
White.
Yeah.
White priest.
Yeah. He was from Florida too, so yeah, that was like Florida man was fucking up.
Former Boy Scout.
Literally threw the book at him.
Okay. Okay. News anchor broke beer bottle on man's head during political argument.
White.
I was gonna say black.
News anchor broke a bottle.
It sounded like
So
Remy
he
Ma,
was
but it wasn't Remy
drinking?
Ma.
I would not only do I think it's a white person, but I think it's a woman.
Did you say woman?
Mm.
You didn't say woman?
Give yourself the ding, 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 ding.
Nice.
Yeah.
I thought it was a woman.
Yeah, Cammy Jo Rosler. Cammy Joe.
Cammy Joe.
Cammy Joe.
Yeah.
I think,
Camel Toe Rose. What's her name? Camel Toe?
all types of Caucasian. Shout out to Michael Webb.
Yeah, they'll be here next week.
Shout out to Michael. Oh yeah, I was gonna get into that. Shout out to Michael Webb next week. We gonna have a guest in the house from Coffee Island. You know what I'm saying? Coffee Island is the best coffee in the city. If you ain't heard about it, you gonna hear about it next week. You know what I'm saying? Man, Mike Webb gonna come through. He gonna have different flavors for you. I ain't never seen nobody
nice.
have coffee like weed. They got different flavors. I saw blueberry.
They're
blueberry
bringing us coffee?
Wait.
Yes.
Weed coffee?
No, it's not
No,
weed
he-
coffee. I said they got flavors.
Your dick got hard, didn't it?
You know what? Mine kind of sort of jumped too when I said that.
I was doing Kegels.
I don't drink coffee, but had you had some weed infused
Man,
coffee,
all you
then
have to
I
do
would-
is put a tincture in there.
I was just thinking about the.
Because I like coffee,
the
but I feel
vanilla.
like the THC might like turn off because when I drink coffee, I fart. So I can't drink coffee. I figured that the THC might set off the car, like, might turn the gas off.
I can make you
So
some
you
say-
MCT
you
oil
gotta
to
come
put
soon.
in there.
Put some coffee, put it
We
in
got. Okay, you gonna bring it next week because we'll have them here.
I'll try to do that.
Okay, if not, we can just drink the coffee. I don't need
You
no
can drink
extra.
the coffee. Y'all don't want me to drink no coffee in this.
Yeah, because you just said you get the farts.
You don't want me to drink no coffee
I
in
will
this.
bring the poopery.
Bring the poopery.
I got Blumpy gone or something
Blumpy
like that.
gone.
We just keep spraying you
How about I
periodically.
just not drink it? I'd rather not,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying,
It's the
mess up no
caffeine.
draws.
The-
Huh?
That is not me.
No, that's me. That's me.
Yeah, I'll catch you.
Yeah, but
No, that's my phone. Go ahead.
I'll bring some. I have some at home, so I'll bring the.
All right, well, shit. That's what's up. Y'all got anything popping this week? Anything?
No.
Anything?
Anything in like the movie activity, camera work, anything? Are you
I'll
available for photo shoots?
I will be available for photo shoots. I am in
Do you do the boudoir?
I'm preparing for the boudoir. I'm actually studying the
'Cause
boudoir, and I'm
want a
trying to
boudoir.
get my goal weight is 195, so I can do
I'm
my
talking
own
about for
shoot.
me.
Okay.
I
Come to the
want
studio.
like I want to come to the studio. I want to take some sexy pictures so I can feel good about myself.
I have my
wanna
own
learn
private
with the
room
angles,
and
I don't-
Alexa.
That would be fun.
Oh, okay. Well, is Alexa taking pictures too?
No,
Is she-
Alexa would just
is she-
get you in the mood, whatever you want. Alexa.
Is she a drug dealer or something? I'm not know who she is.
Don't worry
She'll,
about
she'll
it.
start moaning if you need
If
the
you
little.
whatever you need, Alexa will provide. If that gets you in the mood to take a good picture.
Is she a fluffer?
Am I gonna have to take all your shots from the top so you can like
I don't know.
be
You gonna
a
have to-
smaller head?
You're gonna have to take it from this
Mega
side.
mind. Okay, I don't want to
gonna
lose your
have to
business.
You're gonna have to take it from this side. No, I'm just saying both my heads big.
But
so I'm
yes,
cool.
DetroitEssence.com is doing wonderful things on the photography level. I'm so happy that I've been able to be blessed to work in my passion, and I've been doing some amazing work.
Nice.
So it's like being here. My dreams are coming true. Like real talk. Like fuck my real job. It's like they don't listen to this shit anyway. Fuck that, please.
My real job was shit.
So I mean, so for real, like give me a holler. I appreciate that.
That's when you know black people mean something because we say it twice. They be like,
Right.
look, for real. Like, look, are you broke or you broke?
Right.
No, yeah, I'm broke.
I'm still broke, but I'm happy. Yeah, if you
Yeah,
see me
I-
a year ago, I wasn't smiling this much. I damn sure couldn't have green hair because I was sitting in the boardroom, and I damn sure couldn't drink wine on the job, so I was really miserable. And then like me light up a blunt, shit, that would have caused me to lose my job.
And if you're broke and happy, you're not really broke.
You're not really broke. I
No,
don't feel it.
and then if you broke and happy with a hairline, then that's good.
My
'cause
thing is this.
I don't have one.
I was like, I love the way your forehead go right into the top of your head. I
This-
thought that's
Yeah, there's
what-
no separation. It's just.
That's he got
No
clear,
segue. It's just
no
like
clear skin all around, like a glow.
you got makeup on right
he
now
got-
and shit.
I don't.
I can see Asia, motherfucker.
So I think
The
broke.
Pacific
fucking hate y'all. I don't know why. Why the fuck? You know what? Man?
Here's the
Oh,
thing.
shit.
Back to being broke, though, right?
Okay,
The
go
point
ahead.
that I wanted to make, right? I think that being broke is not so much a state of your finances,
It's a state of mind.
but it's a state of your mind.
Absolutely.
You can be broken mentally. Now, here's the thing, right? Where some people run out of money, their mind go crazy. So that's where we equate.
Yeah.
But
if you're happy, you're not broke.
at the core of it, it's being broke is a mental thing. not a
Absolutely.
financial
I
thing.
know, because like when I go broke, I lose my mind and I start having sex with big girls that make more money than me. And then it's just, it is. I mean, we all
You get
got
broke,
them.
you turn into a big whore.
No, this is the
Yeah, look, I got to use what I got to get what I want.
Why did
Hustle
just
in
the
the
last
flow.
time I was on the show he was like, you know, every time I start making money and shit, I gotta go fuck some big holes. I mean, I just think it's a preference.
No, you know what
like,
it is.
Every
I
time my
just-
mood changes,
It's just a type at some point.
Yeah, is that what
it's
it
just
is?
an excuse
When I
to
want to
fuck
make
a
a baby,
fat bitch.
when I want to make a baby, I go fuck a big girl. When I get broke, I fuck a big girl.
Shit,
So when
yeah.
I'm happy, I fuck a big girl.
Well, I-
So when I'm real happy, I fuck a big white girl. But then
I
I
lose
like
all.
my girls BBW, whatever,
Okay,
man. It
well,
was like
stop
that more cushion to pushing
Let's
niggas
stop
warm.
making an excuse,
It ain't
making
no
a
excuse.
lifestyle.
It is a lifestyle. Like
you
it's
like
cool.
big girls and booty. We understand, Rahm.
And
Okay.
I like thighs. I like thigh, but I don't like cankles. So it's like it has to go down proportionate. You gotta look like a chicken leg. I kind of like a turkey thigh. But anyway,
A lot of meat in the middle.
yeah, a lot. For if you ain't got a fupa, I really don't think I can fool with you. Like for real, like I really like a
I don't know
fupa.
what
Like
that
a
means.
fupa is like you gotta like kind
You
of like
see
you
that
got like a
motherfucker? It's
fanny
just like
pack.
home base.
It-
You just slide in.
Yeah, like it's kind of like an airbag for your pussy. It's like, but it's right on top. It's like right where I set my forehead. When
You don't know what the fupa is?
the fupa.
I think I have one.
It's
or
kinda
two.
like-
It's an actually,
right
it's
here.
actually
It's
an
right on my
acronym
jeans.
for fat upper pussy area. That's
Yeah,
what,
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what the fupa is. That's
It's
an
kind of like
it's
the fanny pack of the pussy area.
Well, thank you for being appreciative.
Oh man, fupas are wonderful, man.
Us, for all the fupas for around the
Yeah,
world,
we love
we
fupas.
thank you.
Yeah, fupas
I,
are great.
I just felt great again. I was singing "Baby I'm a Star" when I came here, and it wasn't just about the T-shirt, but now I feel like I'm on top of the world.
should.
Like I know it now,
You just
baby.
made
But
fupas
Taya,
great again. You just made fupas great
he
again.
just made fupas great again.
Dude, oh, you know what? Good.
Thank
Good.
you.
Listen.
Thank you.
Listen, fupas are great. Fupas are great. Fupas are great. I guess that goes back to the positive moment. Positive moment, self-love. Love what you got. Use what you got to get what you want. You got you, and you want to be happy. So use you to make yourself happy. So that's all about loving what you see in the mirror. Period. Because that's you. That's the package that you came in. It's only one you. It's perfect. It's perfect the way it came. It's perfect the way it's shaped. It's perfect the way it's molded. It's perfect the way it's moved. The only thing is not perfect is when you think that something that you're supposed to do is supposed to be based off what somebody else is supposed to do. And that's when you got the life fucked up. So look, today's about self-love, you know what I'm saying, body love. Just be you, because you perfect. Period. Point blank. Ain't nothing in life perfect but you, because you the only you here. Period. So look, and at the end of the day, if that don't work, and if you gotta be a dick, be girthy. Bam.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio.